Oh, that's the wrong screen. Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Oh, and Twitch land, I shouldn't leave you left felt that like you're not important. You could just go over to YouTube though. But anyways, welcome if you are new to the channel. If you're interested in supporting us, you can go ahead and do so through our Patreon, which is listed down in the description below, or by becoming a member or subscribing. All of these help out so very much. And if you're interested in joining any of our campaigns like this one, we do have open slots available. Be sure to reach out to me and say, hey, I want to join. You can just say something in chat. You can message me on Discord, ProDM Joey, or you can message me on my Patreon, which is, like I said, in the description below. All of these are great options. Now, without further ado, go ahead, Dresley, tell us what the Hap Hat was.
Well, last time, the group convinced the nobles to attend a wyvern steak dinner prepared by Durin, in which almost everyone got food poisoning and was high as balls. After which, the airship finally made its first stop on this trade Juggernaut's Cloud Piercer Spire. And in their while they were high, the Marquis stuck to the group like glue and kinda wanted to go shopping with us. About halfway through off the dock, we noticed the Duchess, quote unquote, run past us. Dresley, realizing something about them, asked Durin to follow after them. Almost immediately after that, we were ambushed by what appeared to be Shirakai cultists?
Maybe?
Well, there were Shirakai and there were people in robes, we don't know what they are, that were going after the Marquis. After a very close fight, for some of us, we managed to take down the would-be assassins, get the Marquis back on the ship, and now, I guess, run after Durin to figure out what the hell happened to him.
So, I believe that's just about it. And after the very grueling fight that you all had against these would-be cultists, that's what you're assuming. They're wearing robes. That's pretty cult-adjacent.
They're wearing robes. They got tattoos. They try to make a political assassination.
Yeah, that's exactly what cultists look like. Not like everyday normal people. Let me get onto the map all of you guys are on real quick so I can do this properly. Yeah, cultists don't look like everyday normal people wearing normal dress wear whatsoever. We're going off
cultists because that was what I believe Sybil described them as when we got a look at them when she peered in.
Yeah.
Yep, that is what she thought.
Yep, I know a thing or two, you know.
Yeah.
To be fair, she also upgraded from cult member to cult leader. She's a bit different now.
True.
Obviously, amateurs.
You make a lot more money running a cult, but you have more fun being in a cult. So, it's a trade-off. Anyways.
Cool, kids. Don't join a cult.
Durin, don't move where you are on the map.
Yeah.
You keep following after the Duchess. She moves with a swiftness through these city streets that is commendable. Honestly, commendable. Nope, wrong one. And as you're following after her, you notice that she seems to be moving into a shadier section of this town. You keep running and running as best as you can. There are a few obstacles that are going to try to get in your way. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. as a random car pulls in front of the alley that you are running through. As you attempt to do something, as you, yeah, your only weakness, cars, and devils. Demon?
Weird that it happened twice.
Both times. As you are running, you've seen the cool guy move, and you've even practiced it with Dresley over the past few years, where if a car gets in your way, you're supposed to roll into it and roll off of it. Really cool move. But you slam your shoulder into it, and oh, that fucking hurts. The guy stops and looks at you. Young man, are you okay?
Yeah.
You notice she's turned down a different street already.
Okay. Ow.
What are you doing?
Picking myself up slowly and then just keep on running after the Duchess.
Roll me another perception check. Let's see.
Hey.
Come on with your
Yeah.
special 6 eyes.
21.
Okay, and as you run after her with your googly eyes, the slinky eyes, you get over to that other street that she had ran down, and you just barely see the trailing of her old-timey dress exiting out onto a different street. You take off, running. Oh no, Durin. There is a coven of nuns in front of you walking down the street. Palor nuns. How do you want to get through this?
Go in the middle.
How do you want to get through this?
What spells do I have prepared?
Fireball!
That one's always prepared. No, I don't have Stink Cloud prepared. Okay. That would have been fun. You know what? I am just going to turn into a giant fucking spider and just climb the walls around them.
Okay, as you wild shape into the spider, a giant fucking spider, as you specified, you notice all of the nuns begin screaming as you run past them onto the wall. You make it past, no problem at all, and you even catch up a little bit as you see that you are now inside of some type of, event district. There's Pilates, there's Weight Watchers, there's a Toys R Us. Ooh, Toys R Us. There's a couple of bars. There's a Sunday school, which is right next door to the bars, obviously. A doctor's office. And so many other random little things on this street. And you notice she is running up the stairs towards a bar.
I'll take it.
You begin trekking after her, and she points over at you to the bouncer as he unlocks the door, lets her in, and then relocks it.
Well, I guess I'm going to go up and talk to the bouncer.
Okay. You go up to the bouncer. He crosses his arm.
This is a brave bouncer staring down a giant spider.
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, the new druid. You can speak in wild shape. Nothing.
Mind if I go in there?
You got yourself a invite?
Maybe.
Show me your invite.
Left it in my other thorax.
Then you better go get it.
I will try to find an alleyway that still adjoins the building.
All right, start rolling me a perception check as you go around the side of the building.
49.
Jesus Christ. You start going around the side of the building. And when you get over here, Durin, you notice inside that there's a couple of these individuals wearing similar outfits to those people on the pier, and one of them goes over towards the door and seems to be talking to somebody. You could just barely make out through the window that the Duchess's blonde locks of hair is seen right there. However, they don't let her inside. They close the door. You wander back over here, where you can see clearly into the establishment, but you don't see her anywhere, which makes you think she went deeper in. Continuing around this way, you eventually come around to the backside of the establishment, where as you are about to peer inside... wait, let me change that real quick. Yeah, I was supposed to change that. As you're about to peer inside, the curtain is drawn. She definitely went in here. You just don't exactly know where she is now. And by the looks of it, there's no way out of this building, even through the alley. There's no back end exit. There's windows, but there's nothing else like that.
How openable do the windows look?
If they weren't locked, you could definitely shimmy them open.
So that's not a no. Alright, I guess I'll... Can I try climbing up and see if there's a way in through the roof?
Okay. You start scaling up to the roof, and you do notice that there appears to be a one of those city skylight doors where it has this little alcove where the door is in order so you can walk out onto the rooftop itself. There's even a couple of lawn chairs up here, a cooler, what looks to be an ashtray that's taken on a little bit of water. Nobody's used this since the last time it rained. But there appears to be a door.
I'm gonna try it.
You go over and click, click, seems locked.
Your spidery hands.
And it's a rooftop door, so it's actually flush. However, you do notice that there appears to be one of those air vents, and you can hear echoes of a voice coming up from it.
Ooh, I'd like to try to listen in.
You crawl on over. You stick your head in the air vent. You feel a lot of heat radiating upwards. You have a feeling like this is pumping out some of the hot air. And if you were to climb down here, it's probably going to hurt quite a little bit until you get to the bottom, of course. But you hear one of the voices. So who the fuck are they? We don't know yet. We're searching as best as we can. We haven't had much luck trying to figure out specifics. Well, they must have joined onto the ship. How did they join onto the ship? From what our report has been telling us, they were given a ticket thanks to the Baroness Viola Calloway. Is Calloway betraying us? We're not sure, but we need to look into this further. Fine. Make sure that the Duchess keeps whatever protection she's looking for right now. Let us, see if we can't get our hands on the Marquis still. He's needed for tomorrow night's show. You notice a lot of smoke begins coming out. Cigarette smoke.
I'm pretty fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to climb down the vent to see if I can get a better angle and maybe hear more.
Okay. So, I need you to roll me a con save in the spider form.
Right, I have that.
Oh, you said you're a giant spider, right?
Correct.
Giant spiders are medium-sized?
Large.
Oh, you are not fitting down that vent.
Then I'm gonna out of giant spider into regular spider.
Okay, that'll go down the vent. By the way, you did pick your specific wild shapes, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just, I forgot to mention that to a different druid before, and they were like, I can't just turn into everything. I was like, no, it's like a certain number of things. Okay.
By level 5, it's a good number, though.
I think 5 is plenty. Most druids don't turn into more than 5 things, right?
I think you get more with each level.
Every level, every other, I think, something like that. But as you transform into the smaller spider, con save.
Con save. What's the? Aha, that's worse than mine.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're dealing with that heat no problem. As you begin scaling downwards, you notice that the vent seems to lead into a very private-looking chamber. Now, I'll put you into that chamber so you know where it is, but it's this one over here.
Very private looking.
Yeah. You do notice this is the room that you had peeked in where somebody had been speaking to her. I need a stealth check from you, Spider Durin.
Stealth +4, okay. $14.
14. As you are crawling down, you notice a couple of dust bunnies begin, rifling underneath your fangs, and it makes you...
Hey, are spiders allergic?
Durin might be. So, as you sneeze, you notice all 3 of these men look up into the vent. And they seem to be reaching for something inside of their jackets.
I'm just gonna keep on scurrying and hope they don't,
They heard you sneeze. You failed your stealth check.
Yeah, I'm ignoring. I'm choosing to try to ignore that.
How loud does spiders sneeze?
Listen, he has creaked floorboards. It just... Durin is not a great spider. He's just... So you keep going down further, and one of the men opens up the gate to the vent, looking inside, and you make direct eye contact with the guy as he looks down. Sorry, I have to roll this. Direct.
How smart is the average thug, or whatever the hell he is?
Yes, whatever the hell he is. Oh, that was supposed to be a whispered roll.
Whoops.
It's okay.
And then I just started blasting.
You
We
see...
needed to change that ceiling, didn't we?
Durin, as he looks over at you, he smiles. Most people don't smile at spiders like this, but this guy seems to have a bit of familiarity with them. And then he pulls his hand away from inside of his shirt, where you see there was a gun he was gripping.
Oh.
Why don't you get me Lucille? You hear somebody grab something, and you hear a ch-ch.
I don't like that.
What are you doing then?
I am gonna burn a spell slot for another wild shape and turn into a fucking bear.
There are 3 of them in this room. Okay. You sure?
Oh my god. So you're gonna kill this guy by crushing him immediately.
Kinda.
All right,
How
Durin,
far
let
away are
me.
we from him at this point?
Oh, y'all are. This is around the time like you guys are just watching the Marquis get onto the boat.
Oh fuck.
Probably like at least half a mile because he chased
All
her through
right,
multiple blocks.
roll initiative. This is before you bear out, Durin. Nice. Bear time?
Sure, that's bear time.
All right, pull the bear out. I gave you a bear token, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we just used that. I'm going to give the first guy a deck save.
Not unreasonable.
Yeah.
600 pounds of bear coming down on him. He might want to get out of the way of that.
Yeah, as you land on top of him, I'm going to say he gets grappled, and both of you share your falling damage. 10 feet. 6 points of bludgeoning. He is prone and grappled underneath you, Durin, as you and slam down on top of him.
Look up the mechanics for how many hit points I get as a bear.
How
'cause they
heavy
changed
is a
that.
bear?
We don't use real-world physics in my D&D games.
I'm just wondering, since it seems you're on upper floor.
Really depends upon
down.
really depends upon the type of bear. Anywhere from a few 100 pounds to a few thousand.
Yeah. They're
I'm
big.
just
But when
wondering
you're
how the
talking about a
floor is
black
holding.
bear or a grizzly
I don't
or
know
a red
which
panda bear, then they're only like 20 pounds.
one. Turns into a red panda. Ha! And just,
I was about to say a koala bear. It just-
it just starts chewing.
Oh,
Hey man,
in
those
that case,
things are
I'm already
deadly.
out of
They
bear.
have chlamydia.
yeah, I was about to say you have chlamydia now.
You're already out of bear?
I only get 5 hit points as a druid right now. As a
That's
wild
right. They
shape.
changed how health.
Yeah,
It's
Wild
only
shape is,
5? No,
I
it
only
should
get
be.
as many. I like get my druid level.
Temporary hit points.
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna choose a druid before I made Lenny, but I was like, I don't like that.
So what they were trying to fix is, let's say that you turn into a rat and you get hit. That's it. You're not a rat anymore. Now you turn into a rat, and you're still a rat because you still have hit points. So instead of getting their HP, you get temporary hit points.
And what are the temporary hit points equal to? I thought it would be
My
like
druid level.
not 5 times druid level?
No. That's it's I think Moon gets like triple or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, Moon has usable wild shape. for
It
combat.
doesn't drop you out of being a bear though when you lose the temporary hit points.
No, it does not. So you get the temporary hit points and then you still have your HP.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
understand that.
You don't
Yeah, they-
lose your wild shape unless you choose to, or you get incapacitated.
Okay.
So you
That's
have
the
the
difference.
wild shapes
Yeah.
You don't
He
HP.
still
get-
has
you don't
his
get
hit
a
Oh,
bear's
you have
HP.
your HP, but you had temp HP. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, I didn't.
They
understand
balanced
that.
it out a little
Because
bit.
if it was like you have 5, don't ever wild shape. That is useless.
That was what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought this
Yeah,
was gonna be
that-
like a quick thing just to
no.
try to intimidate.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
I
it was the
just
same
double
way.
checked. I just double checked it.
Okay.
It's
Okay, that
So
makes,
you're
that
still
makes
Baron.
druid still fairly. That makes wild shape still fairly usable.
So is that your bonus action or action? I think for you it's an action, right?
Yeah. Let me double check just to be sure.
I think it's a bonus action for everybody now.
Yeah, it's a bonus action now.
Nice.
Yeah, because I think they were trying to rectify the fact that no other druids use wild shape because it's just not viable to do that for your first turn.
All right, I am going to make my bite and claw.
On the one that's prone and grappled by you?
Ideally,
Okay.
plus 6. Oh, he gets bit.
Yeah, he does.
6 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh wait, actually, you said he's prone, right? So I have advantage.
Yeah. So roll again on the d20. 25 still hits. Now
Does
go
bear
again.
get multi-attack?
It has bite and claw.
So 19 to hit with a 13 leading.
19 hits.
claws are way better.
Yeah.
11 more points of damage.
Nice. All done?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. This guy, prone underneath you, is going to shout out, Go! Guards, get yourselves in here. It looks like we have ourselves a little plaything. And then he will use a bonus action to teleport out from underneath you. But he uses his action to summon people.
Sheer Kai bullshit.
It's alright, they go after you as well. This dancer right here is going to begin shimmy, shimmy, dancing, shimmy, shimmy, dancing. And they're going to start whipping you. They make 3 chain whipped attacks. Each of them. Miss.
Each?
Yeah. Okay. Does a 16?
Anyone who saw the picture I posted this afternoon.
Yes, he is. That is 19 piercing damage on the crit.
Fun.
And then 10 piercing damage on the not crit.
Also fine.
Next one. 8 misses. 13 misses.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. 13 and 21 hit.
Yep.
Bear. 8. And 8. Durin, you hear the sounds of individuals' chairs getting pushed out from beyond the door, moving towards you.
Alright, so I am now definitely not a bear.
Okay, now you are Durin again.
Yeah, and I can't remove the wild shape token for some reason.
It's gone. For me, it
Still
is.
on my screen.
It's
Okay. So let me just do my hit points here real quick. Just because some damage carried over.
cast teleport. Yeah.
I mean, Harvey's out. He can't, that's an ability for wildfire druids.
Yeah.
Just upcast. Yes, but not to more targets.
How far are we from him right now?
Far.
Like a mile, maybe. I don't know.
He ran after her, taking to the streets. Like, you guys, you said at the end of last session, you were waiting until the Marquis got on the ship and one of the people, preferably the security captain, picked them up.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put up another fucking lightning cloud in this room.
Oh, this room can't support a lightning cloud. Doesn't it say you need a certain amount of space overhead? Or did they remove that?
For what spell?
Call lightning?
I don't think it matters anymore.
No, you still need open air, I think.
Shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius.
Yeah, you do not have a 60-foot radius.
Well, I mean, you have to use all of it.
A storm cloud appears at a point within range that you can see above yourself, blah, 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 blah.
There's something that says it.
I guess just post this.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, that helps.
There's nothing that says I couldn't do that.
It takes the
It
shape
doesn't
of a
have an area.
cylinder.
"10 feet tall too." So would that mean if it does work, does it just fill the entire room with clouds?
I mean,
Yeah, it no longer specifies that you need to have a space that you can cast it in. Okay. That spell got buffed for some reason. Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'll lightning strike these two.
All right, dex saves on both of them. Almost a 20. Fail.
Fail.
Nice.
17 points of damage each.
All right. Anything else?
Do I have anything I want to use as a bonus action? Not at the moment. So yeah, I guess I'm stuck with that.
Alrighty, next up, the Cult Fanatics are going to go. Hey, Durin, the door opens up.
Oh no.
And there
Okay.
appears to be 4 of these fuckers in here. So we got this guy who's going to run in over to here. This guy who's going to run in over to here. 10, 20... Oh, wrong way. 25, 30. 10, 20. As the 4 of them surround you. Durin, with your insight, you think you're in the bad guy's base of operations.
I have chosen poorly.
And they will go and start trying to stab you with their daggers. 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
imagine it more like they're just, shit kicking me and just curb stopping.
I mean, you infiltrated into their organization. They're gonna.
I mean,
They're not
No, that's what I
stabbing
was
you.
doing.
They're gonna inflict wounds you, each of them.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
That's the first one. Con save.
Oh,
As
it's a save now.
one of them touches your shoulder.
Yeah.
God, that's a no.
My God.
8 necrotic damage.
That's not so bad.
Second one. Go ahead. Another con save.
Yeah, that would pass.
Hey, you pass, so half damage. 12 down to 6. Now the third one. Con save.
Yep.
11 down to 5. And then the fourth one. Con save. 15 down to 7.
7.
Quick, offer them some weed. Now the Shadow Dancers. This guy now has his action. Make sure you update your hit points.
Yeah, I've been.
Oh my
It's already not pretty great.
Okay, it's not updating for me.
Yeah, they've stopped doing that for the sheets for some reason.
Let me just.
Okay, yeah, now it updated.
Yes, because
Oh.
I did it manually.
Thanks.
Out of alpha, but doesn't have all the features yet for some stupid reason.
You hear from over at this wall. Take him alive.
Oh, thank God.
As they start chaining the fuck out of you non-lethally.
That'll hit.
Oh my
That'll hit.
god.
Oh,
What the hell?
Fucking shit, Joey! Do
Alright.
you want us to just do a new campaign?
no! He chose to drop in there. It's not my
Okay,
fault.
I am down.
You went from spider to bear.
Oh.
Does Harvey disappear when you go down?
That is a great question.
Let me check.
No.
Until it reduces 0 hit points.
If you are incapacitated, the spirit can take any action of its choice, not just dodge.
Yeah,
Oh,
it only disappears if you die.
Yeah, he sticks around.
Nice.
Send him away. Pull a Jiraiya. Scratch a message on his back. Send him away.
Oh no! Don't traumatize me. And Durin, as they whip over at you and completely restrain you sitting there, You watch as one of them walks over, wraps the chain around his fist, and last thing you see is a right hook that immediately knocks you unconscious.
That looks like it's gonna.
Oh, Darren, I'm gonna leave you on this map, okay?
That's fair.
All right. Shall we go over to everyone else? So, backtrack a little bit in time. Boo, 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 boo. Wow. You said you were waiting until he got picked up onto the ship. As soon as that happens, Harvey looks out. Oi, where the fuck that bastard go?
Oh, you look a little hurt, Barnabas. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Oi, fuck nugs.
He went left.
All right. And he just goes taking off.
Do you have some way to track Durin?
Yeah, he's a fucking dwarf. They don't really hide. What were you saying, Simple?
While this is happening, I'm going to take an action in 1 minute to recover 2 spell slots.
Okay, nice. That is such a great feature.
Yeah.
They chew through 99 hit points in 1 round.
Yeah, when all of us together.
That was 8, targeting
Yeah.
one person.
Yeah.
Durin was fighting more by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fought as many as you fought in total, and then a couple.
As soon as Joey said dancers, oh god.
Yeah.
Once I kind of give Marquis enough time to get onto the ship, I will stop this invisibility, assuming he is safe.
Yep. You do see that the guard, security chief Brandis comes above board and listens to what you say and just gives you a salute, and then grabs the Marquis by the back of the neck and starts ushering him down below deck.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, ow, I'm moving! Just gets carried down there. Actually, Darren, I probably should move you back with everybody else, shouldn't I?
I mean, it depends on how fast it takes us to get there.
Yeah.
2 sessions.
But now you get to be Harvey right now, Durin. Have fun role-playing as Harvey.
Fun.
He's almost
For
dead.
clarity, every character while it has play has been fairly jovial and happy and nice.
Yeah, not quite.
In my games.
Oh yeah, but I mean, Harvey's not quite
Yeah.
happy. I'll give happy.
Oh, he's very happy with the bloodshed.
Yeah, it's the jovial and nice when that falls apart.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have no idea where Durin went.
You know the relative direction and the alleyway that he had taken off. You also know whom he was pursuing.
Also, let's be honest. It's Durin. We'll probably see marks as we go.
Yeah, fucking
Also-
cheetah dust on his fingers.
We do have an unconscious cultist here as well. I think we left one of them alive. 2 of them killed themselves on Sybil, if I remember correctly.
Both of the dancers are still alive.
Okay.
Can I just run and throw them onto the boat to be thrown in the brig? Since I have a... I don't know. I'm
Sure.
strong, fast. I would take the least time to carry both of them.
Absolutely.
Did we see either one of these dancers cast any spells?
No, you saw them whirling whips, and you saw one of them teleport. But you also heard him complain that he wasted his once-a-day teleport.
Okay. Well, I am going to make sure that I notify everybody on the ship. It seems like these guys potentially have the capability of teleporting, so definitely keep them under very close watch. And then I'll try to check them over real quick to see if there's any potential items on there that might be giving them these abilities or whatever.
was gonna say, can we take their chains? Because 2d6 is pretty good for a whip.
It's their ability. It's not the whip itself. But you can take the
Oh.
chain and use it like a whip.
Okay,
I was
never
going to
mind.
use heat metal, but it only targets one of them.
Noted. So roll a perception check there, Lenny.
Ready. I'm the best person to be doing this. Nice.
All right.
That's a 5.
Okay.
Why do I have
So,
disadvantage?
I don't know why that's toggled on.
Oh, is that because of the food?
Oh, yeah, you're still high as fuck right now.
Yeah.
You check through the robes of the individual and you just start laughing as you don't know why it's so funny, but these guys are naked underneath their robes. Like, why? Just wear other clothes.
These guys are going commando. Look at this.
Ah, they're a perv cult.
No wonder they lost. Can you imagine the chafing?
It really adds a lot of unnecessary context to the change.
We should go find Durin, since he
Agreed.
hasn't returned.
Yeah.
All right. Who's trying to track after Durin? This is going to be a survival check.
I would like to. And I put Harvey on my shoulder because I assume I'm faster than Harvey.
That's up to Harvey.
What you trying to do with me? No man, I can get up there myself.
Just climbs you.
Abs has got to have some dignity.
Does Harvey give me advantage, or
He would try, but he has no skills to do so.
he can help, right?
He
That's
went
like-
that away.
Harvey does not have skill proficiencies, does he?
Not a one.
Yep.
24.
So, you start going after the direction that you originally saw Durin running, and it's very easy to follow the large dwarven footprints through puddles and tracks. You kind of lose it for a moment, but then you notice that there's a car parked with a police officer talking to somebody, and there's a distinct dwarven-looking dent on the right side of the car.
I reckon he's been here.
Have you been smoking anything today, sir? No, that's from the car.
That's definitely my boy.
What is it with Durin and getting hit by cars?
Yeah, we does happen a weird amount with him, doesn't it?
It's,
I had a nickel for every time it happened. I'd have 2 nickels.
which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Is there Dresley, is there marks of him limping? Oh, actually, I'm just gonna go find out. I'm gonna go talk to the guy. Did you run into a dwarf?
Hold on. With that 24, do we see the startled nuns?
Not yet, no, because that was down a different street.
Okay,
So-
that's farther. Okay.
Barnabas, you walk up to the man. Yeah, he just came running out, and it's a hit and run, okay? It's a hit and run. My insurance company says I need to get someone else to... What do you want?
Which way did the guy go that you hit and then ran?
Why?
So I can go check to see if he's okay.
What are you, some type of, like, doctor?
I'm a cleric with medical training.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. He went down that way. And then he turned down that street over at the end.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alright, now he went that away.
Alrighty. So you guys turn and go taking off running. When you start going down the street, you do see that there is a coven of flustered nuns.
I love the fact that you keep calling it coven of nuns.
Yeah,
It's a convent of nuns.
not
Or
these
a
ones.
cloister.
So,
There's a very big difference between a convent and a coven.
agreed.
These are a little special.
These are a coven of nuns. You guys see them, and they all seem fairly startled. Perception check as you guys are, like, passing by.
From all of us?
Whoever's not doing the survival.
Anybody.
God. That high status.
Dear God in heaven.
Pyre, save us. Pyre, save us. Roll that perception, please.
Oh boy, are you all ready for a really good fucking perception check? Actually,
Yeah,
can...
when Hunter
Great
rolls,
pause. Great pause. man.
Hey, listen, I don't want to talk about it. Can Hunter also roll?
He can.
We got 2 more chances, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, I think me and Hunter's perceptions are the same. No, mine is slightly better. We'll do myself first. Awesome. And then Hunter next.
Hunter's a fucking G.
He's taller. He could see over everybody's head.
All right.
It's true.
As you guys start passing by, just naturally, many of you don't want to interact with nuns. It's kind of strange, especially since they're from a different church. But Hunter observes them, and Pyre, as you are running past, Hunter, like, very easily picks you up and places you down in front of the nuns.
What the oh.
The spider was terrifying. How did that man just turn in wild shape like that in the middle of the streets? It's uncivilized.
Hey, guys, over here. Sister, do you know exactly which direction that weird, Spider-Man went?
Yeah, he turned down that alley over there. Nearly gave all of us a heart attack.
Fantastic. Blessings be upon you. Thanks, bye.
We go follow where they pointed.
So, as you guys continue tracking over there, you make your way over... this is the last one for you, Wild. Sorry, I gave him my list that I have specifically for Harvey. As you get over there, you notice that you enter into a small little, like, events district. There's quite a few different shops around here. Toys R Us, there's a Joann's Fabrics over there. There's a couple of bars. He could have gone anywhere. But this does seem to be where the tracks all lead.
Okay, let's be honest here. If Durin went through here, someone is going to recognize the giant spider.
I am going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Yeah, detect the thoughts.
Yep. And I am looking for either Durin's thoughts or someone who is currently thinking about anything related to Durin.
Okay. Need you to roll me an insight check.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? I am going to... How does inspiration work? I have 1 inspiration.
Is it a DM given inspiration? A
It
viewer?
was a DM given one, yeah.
That is a reroll.
Okay. In that case, let's see my initial... That's good. So I'll keep my inspiration.
Yeah, that's perfect. So, as you begin to... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. As you begin to peer around, you walk around the street a little bit, like in the middle. It's a closed off area. Like this could have been a cul-de-sac, but instead they put quite a few different shops in here. There's a few alleyways and stuff, but it seems to be like its own closed off location. You start walking through the street and peering at the mines, and you start gleaming all of these little bits of information. It's like, oh, how could he have cheated on me? And damn, that's a fine ass. And you start continuing going through, and one person is just singing Baby Shark in their head, which is super fucking annoying. But then you come across a bouncer's mind as he is sitting there. Oh, jeez, I need to get paid more for this shit. Fucking people with spiders speaking shit. Fuck. What is she looking at? And he just, like, looks over at you, Sybil, as he thinks that.
Sybil smiles and she will say to the group, him.
The bouncer?
Yes.
All right.
Since we're dealing with sneaky assassination stuff, can I just keep an eye out for any like thieves' camp near the bouncer?
Ooh. Yes. Roll me
Uh-oh.
thieves' tools utilizing intelligence.
Uh-oh. I don't think I have a button for that anymore.
You don't have thieves' tools?
I have thieves' tools, but tools don't have buttons.
Yeah, they do.
They do. It's at the very bottom of your skills.
In the
Oh, these are my
proficiency,
skills.
bottom left.
Okay, there it is.
Yep.
Is that intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, it's not good. Okay. That's a 4.
Are you proficient in history?
No.
Okay.
It had to be intelligence.
It does. You notice that there's a symbol of some type of group on the side of the building. You just don't recognize where it stems from. It's this symbol. You guys all see that, right?
We're
no.
still on the dock map if it's popping up somewhere else.
Oh, God damn it.
I was like, where are we looking? Man,
Now
Here we
do
go.
you see this?
See the map. I don't see the.
Oh, I see it on the stream.
That doesn't help.
I think it's because you clicked it
Oh, yeah.
while we were
It's on the
off of it.
stream.
Here. Show to everybody
Okay, yeah, now we can see it.
There
that
we go.
symbol.
Yeah, that we see.
Used to be able to blow it up for you just by touching it, but you know, after your permission.
Do you tell any of us about that symbol?
Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but I know it's like some kind of gang, so I'm gonna point it out to everyone.
Can I potentially try to see if I can identify what that is with the same Thieves' Tools Intelligence?
Yep, Thieves' Tools Intelligence. If you're proficient in history, you have advantage.
All right, it's canceled out then.
Sybil, same thing.
Are you
Barnabas,
still
same thing.
poisoned, Lenny?
Oh no, not
Yeah.
Barnabas.
I am from the food.
I'll lesser restoration you.
Yay!
Same thing. What? I'm sorry.
Sybil, you can do the same thing. Thieves'
All right.
Tools utilizing intelligence. If you're proficient in history, you do that at advantage. If you don't have
Jesus
Thieves'
Christ.
Tools, you can just roll history.
What the hell?
Yeah, I will roll history.
That's
Do I
embarrassing.
need to be proficient in history or not?
No.
Yeah.
There
Hey,
you go.
Sybil, I'm about to whisper something to you.
I would know. Crazy.
It's cultist related.
I'm still concentrated on detect thoughts, by the way.
Is that 1 minute or 10 minutes now?
It's 1 minute, so I guess it will go away pretty quickly.
Lord.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Next time, do like /me so you send it to yourself.
Oh, right. That's me hopefully fixing the RNG.
Hopefully.
Ah, there's a lot of 7s in there.
There you go, Sybil.
I will telepathically begin to relay this information to the rest of the group while we're just like seeming to have just like casual conversation.
Then you roll me a deception check to make it look like you're just hanging out with some buddies.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't you have advantage on deception? Or no, it's intimidation, isn't it?
No, that's intimidation. Yeah.
She's terrifying. She's not a...
I
No,
know,
she's a
it
good liar. That's...
Yeah.
Yeah, weird. Anyway, Sybil.
Yeah.
You notice the bouncer, like, he takes note of all of you standing there. I mean, you're not a very inconspicuous group, let's say. However,
Not that we were dressed.
Yeah. You turn and you convey this information. You do it one at a time, but we can just have you tell them whatever you want to tell them.
Yeah. I will go ahead and you guys will begin to hear. That's the Curtains call. They are a secret organization that uses celebrities to shape perspective in media and to do other less than good or legal things. Blackmail, murder, bribery.
This is where he went.
This is where he was taken.
Taken.
With that, since we now have an area that we have an idea where he's going, do we see any slight spider feet tracks?
You can roll me a perception check, looking around.
So, like, you're looking for dots?
I mean, if he climbed up the walls, I assume there's like little scrape marks. A giant spider has big toenails. If they have toenails at all.
Cheap paint chippings, you know? Go for it. Roll me a perception check.
18.
You do notice that there appears to be a couple of marks in the alley that look like, well, not footsteps, but like spider steps moving through the alley.
I just signal everyone's like over here. I don't say it because the bouncer is right there, but I like, it's like generic hand waves, like I found something.
Oi, bruv, what'd you find?
Little bits of spider steps. And I assume I see the same thing going up the wall and next to this
Not
window.
on this side. No, you don't. You find the steps going around the building.
He went around.
That boy just not an odd man of regular walking as a spider.
Harvey, I don't suppose you have any kind of bond or tether that you could tell us where Durin is in this building, right?
Yeah, me double check.
I know
Nope,
the
not until
companion.
next level.
I will try to stealth while we're moving around this building.
Go for
Oh,
it.
same, actually. We're looking for...
Yeah, you guys just... Sybil stared at the man, looked at the symbol, turned, casually talked, and all of you just start walking down the alley. Oh, good stealth check.
I will
Oh, no.
cast. Let me see if I still have it ready. I have it for free. I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Ooh, nice. Plus 10, everybody. Roll your stooths.
Nice, 35.
God
31.
damn.
Hunter with a 13. Let's go, Hunter.
I'm not going to bother to take off my armor because they're just going to cover for me. That's my theory.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't roll a 1.
3. It's not a 1.
Not a 1. That's what you needed. That's a 14.
Yeah, see? I'm not half bad.
You and Hunter are really good at this. Harvey stealth. Let's go, Harvey. Plus 12. Huge. So, you guys go wandering around the side. of the building, finding a way to loop around the area, lose sight of the bouncer, so he clearly loses sight of you, and then start heading down here. As you begin tracking through, you notice this back area over here. There's a couple of trash bags that look like they were pierced into with the talons of Durin. Still heading further up.
Garbage.
This window doesn't look like it was tampered with at all.
It looks like curtains were drawn. The window itself does not look like it was tampered with.
All right.
Oh, that's why it was plus 12, plus 10. Got it. I thought that was pre-10. Okay. Now, when you get on this side over here, you also notice the drawn windows for this room as well. But then you notice that there are scrapings of paint ripped off the side of the wall from something unnatural moving up it. Or, I guess, technically supernatural moving up it.
I look up.
There appears to be a roof.
Do the marks go up to the roof?
No, I mean, like, you see them intermittently all the way up. It's not like he was constantly scraping. It's just, like, here and there.
Question, do I need to be sitting still or something like that to ritual cast something?
You cannot be walking. So if something is carrying you, you're perfectly fine to do that, so long as you have the space to have your spell book out in front of you and to do your incantation.
Okay.
But you can't be walking. So say, like, somebody gets a baby Bjorn, you could do it.
I should have used that more often with Argon.
Ritual casting, it's so good.
I should have just had Braska pull my chair.
You had the chair. You were fine.
Yeah, I know.
The chair was
But-
designed to be so good.
With a desk built into it.
Yeah, great desk.
So what we're saying is it's entirely on you that you didn't.
I freely admit it was on me.
It was good to go. When you guys get around over to this side here, I'll move Pyre to catch up to y'all. And Hunter's going to be like half off the map. He's just so big. Actually, I don't think Pyre fits in this back alley over here.
I don't. Oh, Hunter, you mean?
Hunter, yeah, have him roll me an acrobatics check. I'll say
Okay.
DC 12.
Okay, man's gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He begins moving, he just...
Watch the backside. If you see anyone suspicious coming out, just actually stop anyone from fucking leaving.
Alright, where do you want to put him?
Right here, I think. Like, okay. I want, yeah. That way he can see it. He can start chasing people.
Yeah.
He needs to.
Off the map is another building, so you can't really, you know.
Yeah.
So he's waiting there, and he'll beat the shit out of anybody who tries leaving.
I just said stop, not beat the shit out of.
He will stop anybody who tries leaving. He's
Right,
he's
shut up.
semi-sentient, so yes, he is smarter than that.
Just a child walks out, he just snaps its neck.
Looks
All
like
right.
he went up the roof.
So are we going up, or are we just gonna go in through the front door?
Uh,
I feel like we went through the front door. We're just gonna get our asses kicked again.
if they let us in.
Give me a minute. I can climb up there pretty easily.
Well, as far as the lettucing is in, I wasn't planning on asking permission to go in the front door.
And he's just like, okay. I was gonna say they have a bouncer or somebody standing guard, so I'm
Yes.
assuming they don't just let people wander in.
Yes, but someone confirmed that they took Durin in here, so
That's true.
I'll be climbing up onto the roof to get a trace of the tracks.
Alrighty.
I have
Uh,
natural climb speed.
You do. So you all watch as Dresley sees this like corner here, looks at the drain pipe that heads up, grabs onto it, and Huh. And all of you, without proficiency in athletics, that was the hardest thing in gym class, was climbing the rope, and he just did it on a fucking drain pole.
With
Yeah.
armor.
Shitting fuckballs.
You get up there, and you see that there's a cooler, there's a couple of lawn chairs, and a door, as well as a vent that's slightly open.
Is it also warped a little where a giant spider head would have tried to go put itself in there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pushed outwards a little bit.
I cast a message to Dresley so I don't have to shout up there and say, "Did you by any chance happen to have a rope on you? I don't know if I'll be able to climb up and scamper the way you did."
I reply back, "Don't bother. He went down a vent. He went into the building by himself.
Oh.
I'm coming down." And I just, like, Dark Souls, like, just barely holding on while I slide down the building.
I let everybody else know and say, well, it looks like he went inside the building on his own.
Yeah, it sounds like the sort of half-baked plan he'd make.
Yeah. Well, I guess that front door plan might not be such a bad idea, Barnabas.
There was no way in up there. Dresden?
There's a door. There's a vent and a door. How big is this window?
Oh, that window? It's a pretty fucking big window. The curtains are just drawn.
There's a door.
Yeah, there's a
Right.
door.
Do you want to go down through? How big is this building? I guess is the better question. Is it like 2 floors, 3 floors?
It's about the height of a 2-story building, but there's only 1 floor.
Hi,
Okay, so just high ceilings.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone got some? Actually, I have rope, so I'll just go back up and attach to, I assume, some kind of, there's like smoke, like little tiny smoke pipes that are made of like iron. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what Durin just climbed down. You can tie the rope to that, no problem.
Okay. Yeah.
You tie the rope, toss it down.
Oh, that's what he climbed down into? Oh, God.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are
I
tiny.
thought it was a vent.
it was.
It's like 4 inches wide.
Smoke vent. That's why I said he had to be a small spider to get down there, and then
Yeah,
bear.
yeah. I don't know why I envisioned one of those like big vent units that
Yeah,
like,
me
come
too.
out
I
and-
thought like
pull
Oh,
the
not like
grate
an
off
air
of.
duct. No, just a vent. Yeah.
At the very least, I fucked up their vents.
That's going to be
Yeah.
hundreds of dollars of repair. Actually, no, in this day and age, that's going to be $100 of repair.
I'm gonna go without AC for a couple of days.
Oh, my God. HVAC? Oof. Dealing
I'm
with
gonna
those.
try and climb the rope up.
All right. With the rope assisting you all, it is an athletics check to climb up.
At
Okay.
this
The
point,
rope is helping you. What'd
At
you
this
say?
point, Harvey has an idea.
Yeah.
Hey, Wizard Man. You know how to do the thing with you make an extra hand?
Yeah.
Could you do that in the room there and move the drapes to the side a little bit?
I can, but it'll still be visible. I don't know if then somebody will see it. I guess we could try to listen and see if anybody's beyond that drape.
That works for me.
Yeah, I will not go listen myself because I'm so horrible at it. I will ask- I will
Yeah, I
ask-
also probably should leave that to someone with better hearing. My ears are a little small.
Yeah.
So who are you asking as?
I'll ask Barnabas. You're the
Alright.
closest.
There. Nat 20.
Nice.
the right guy.
Yeah, I chose correctly.
You listen inwards and you hear someone small, lighter toned, either woman or young. They appear to be like breathing heavily, like they're very distressed or distraught right now. However, You also hear a couple of words as they seem to be muttering themselves. One of them is bastards. The other one is 2 words, don't die.
Yeah, there's definitely something on the other side. Did I recognize the voices?
Listening through a wall and a window, I don't think
That's
you would
fine.
recognize. Yeah.
They said bastards and don't die. So that's not a good sign. So I'm gonna start climbing the thing.
Yeah, I will too. I'll look at Harvey and say, I think pulling back the curtains might not be a good idea. There's somebody in there.
Does it look like there's enough space between the curtains that you might be able to summon the hand on the inside of the curtain? Obstructed?
Like between the glass and the curtain itself.
Yeah.
It's the size of a hand, so I mean, you in theory should be able to do it. If you mess it up a little bit, it'll probably shake the curtain, but...
Okay, so a sleight of hand check with mage hand.
Correct.
All right. That's something I'm good at.
Yeah.
25.
The hand appears sitting straight up on the other side of the mirror or window.
I then have like the thumb and the index finger slowly kind of grab the edge and start to slide just maybe half an inch or an inch to give us enough view to see what's inside.
All right, let me move it, that dynamic lighting, a little bit for you to see inside. Okay, so this direction, it's a wall. Right? Now
Okay.
let me move it the other direction. This appears to be a kitchen. And whoever's in here is past the stove that you can just barely gleam right there.
Kitchen, that's exactly where he would have gone first.
Does the stove seem like it's on?
Yes, it does.
Are there any things cooking on the stove currently?
Probably like burgers.
We're getting close.
Question. While everyone's climbing, is it possible for Hunter to climb a rope up, or is he too big?
Hunter's not over here with you guys. He
I
was
know,
left
but
over.
this is a roof, so I assume there's a
Oh,
roof.
yeah. I mean, Hunter, in theory, should be able to climb a rope. I mean, how heavy is Hunter, Pyre?
How heavy is Hunter?
Yeah, he's made out of iron and he's large, so I imagine he's not light, but...
I mean, he's also huge, which means that his weight is definitely going to be significantly more. He's a large creature.
Okay, yeah, he's only large, so he probably weighs a good 1.5 tons, then?
I doubt he could without... He can't do it quietly.
But
If
sturdy
I
enough
pull
rope.
him-
We'd
Can
need to
I-
like tie up 4 ropes together to get him up here.
If you want. I don't like this idea. I don't want Hunter to fall and then everyone point him out, then dogpile him, but we gotta get him up here somehow. Sure, why not?
Oh wait, how tall is this building?
Well, it's 2 stories, so like 25, 30 feet?
30 feet, you say?
Well,
2 stories is 30 feet, right? About 15 each story? Yeah.
yeah.
About.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Oh, then I'll just burn the second use of my spring face step and put him up there.
Does it allow you to use it on larger creatures?
One willing creature within 5 feet of me. I just need to go down and touch him and point to a spot I can see.
Oh, nice.
So you touch Hunter and he appears right on top.
Problem solved.
Perfect. Athletics, whoever's climbing up there, by the way.
Yeah.
I will sit on someone's head as they climb up.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, yeah, you're up there. No problem, Barnabas. You spitefully learned how to do this when Guildarts kind of belittled you a long time ago.
Gildarts didn't belittle me enough. As I start to climb, I'm maybe like a foot off the ground and my arms start to shake.
And you have advantage, the rope.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see here.
You did go to adventuring school, so you learned how to climb a rope.
13.
That's good enough. You make it up there.
I'm sweating when I get to the top.
That's an impressive athletic score.
Yeah, I go, hey, don't judge me, okay? I am pretty small. Every foot for you is 2 for me when I fall.
Pyre still hasn't gone up yet, right?
Pyre,
Yes.
you haven't gone up yet?
I will do my best. I was never
I got
good
this.
at the
I'll
climbing.
sit on his head and I'll teleport us upstairs, up to the roof.
Whoa!
Yeah, in a burning array of magic that smells like incense, weed, and campfire, you appear up top.
Yeah, that's,
Gotta do
but
that
it-
for a minute.
if it's warm and hot, it just probably feels like that. The Pyre's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I have ways to teleport, but I am not.
Yeah, I've
using
got-
them yet.
I got Misty Step and I have the wand of Misty Step, and I'm like, I might need those.
Hey, save your shit, bro.
Yeah.
So, as you all watch or make it up here, you look around and you can see that door over yonder. You can see the slightly pushed out air vent that Durin had tried to slam his way through. And you can see the chair as well as the cooler up here and the ashtray.
All right. So how are we planning to get inside?
The door.
One of you opens the door.
I look at Hunter and I say, will he be able to fit in there?
I mean, it's a standard door. I assume he should be able to, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a standard door. He crouches, but he'll make it through. No problem.
Alrighty. I will try to unlock the door.
All right, Thief's Tools. Sleight of hand proficiency gives you advantage using Dex.
Let's see. Automatic. Switch that to advantage. 24.
Okay. You look at the door, and the first thing you notice is it doesn't have a keyhole on this side. But that's not that big of an issue for you. You see, the door itself is made out of a very solid, plastic/stone combination, whereas the handle is metallic. You, being knowledgeable about these types of securities, people usually don't want you to sneak in, and they think that these locks are impenetrable. They're not really impenetrable. You pull a magnet out of your pocket, and you start sliding it around where you can feel it attached to where the groove is inside the door, and you quickly start snapping it over. To everyone else, it looks like a fire starter you're using at the side of the handle up to the top, but when you catch it on the right quick snap, you all hear a click as the bolt is removed.
Nice.
That was a very high DC door for you to open up. Good shit.
Nice. Well, door's open. As I start backing away, I go, I'm not going first.
I'm gonna open the door.
You look down, and it appears to be a shallow staircase, where at the landing of it, you can see that it opens up to some type of larger room, but doesn't sound like anybody else is in there.
And we're stealthing down the staircase.
Yep. And as you all get down, let me put you inside of the building now, everybody. Congratulations.
Oh, look, bonefish. Or is that ribs?
Ribs.
Wow.
Durin's not even there to enjoy it. And then Hunter. Oh, let's...
Also, I can't see from Ruby's token, just to be making sure.
Oh, I am so sorry. I thought you could see through him. I never gave him vision. He has dark vision, right?
Hunter? Yes, he does. 60 feet.
Same for Harvey.
Harvey?
just been admiring the shadow dancers this whole time.
There you go. Harvey has been updated. You should be able to see. Hunter, night vision, 60 feet. Emanation, 5 feet. Update token, save. Let me see if I fucked this up. Did I fuck this up? No, I didn't. Okay. But now that you've all made it inside, I think this is a good place for us to go ahead and go on break. And when we come back, we can see how much shit is hitting What'If Faniths. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
bitches. All right. So where last we left off, the party had successfully snuck their way into this back room. Within, what was the name of this place again? The Left Crook. Fun. As you've snuck through their security and made your way all the way inside, you see that a bountiful feast has been set up for individuals to enjoy. There appears to be freshly racked ribs that are still smoking, some fresh bread on the table, and most importantly, peach tarts. Whatever this space is, it is meant to be, well, for somebody of somewhat importance. I mean, not average everyday people eat ribs, right?
Durin is either unconscious or bound. Because there's no way there's
no other explanation for this room.
There's no other explanation for this amount of food being around and him not being in here. Or making a ruckus about not being in here.
The food is fresh and uneaten.
Oh yeah, the ribs are still steaming.
Okay, we gotta get out of here quick.
I guess the question is, are we gonna go quiet or loud?
Well,
We don't know how many there are, and I'm not in a state for a direct confrontation just yet.
I don't know if many of us are. We're all still kind of banged up, but if you'd like, I could try to go invisible and poke around.
What was that, Sybil? Just
No, she
exacerbated
just
sigh?
sighed.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
I can use our spell slot and bring Sybil up a little bit with Cure Wounds if she needs it.
I'm bloodied. Yeah.
For our first level. 16.
That almost puts me at max.
I forgot how low HP you have, jeez.
I'm 2 points shy from max XP.
If we're healing ourselves, I'll also cast Cure Wounds on myself, just to top myself up a little bit.
Okay.
First level. Nice.
Add an extra D8. Yours isn't updated.
Oh. 15.
I guess Lenny's plan is as good as any. Him being able to sneak out. Give us an
Well.
idea of what we're up against.
Well, now I'm in a
Still be
state
on
for a
the
direct confrontation.
Already. First, before I do anything, I'm going to check to see if this door is locked.
It is not.
All right. I'm going to try to cast Minor Illusion on the door to... Oh, does the door push in or out?
It opens towards you.
Okay. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion on the door to make it seem like there's a door there. I'm going to just copy the door itself so that when I do open it on the other side, it shouldn't look like anything's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast invisibility on myself, start concentrating on that, and proceed through
Okay.
to the other side.
Now, there's more denizens in here than this, but you see that there's quite a few agitated-looking ones, Lenny. You look around at this establishment, and it seems to be pretty poppin' at this hour. I mean, there's some people that look energetic, some people that look completely sloshed, and others, hey, keep the door closed, guys. There's an illusion there. You can't see through it. But you do notice that there appears to be quite a few people in here. Looking around, you seem to be in like the main bar area, while there's a bartender over there who's kind of like leaning against the door of what you can presume is the kitchen, based off of, you were over here, you peered into here, it's right here.
Okay.
And across the hall looks to be that private chamber that had the window.
Okay. I will proceed forward.
Okay. You do have to re-up your stealth. You cast the spell.
Okay. Get advantage then. Do I still have the pass without a trace?
Technically, it's radius from the person, right? I forget
30
how
feet
pass
from
trace
me.
works.
Okay, all right.
And you are currently within 30 feet.
That'll be 36.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to care if you're within range or not.
I Skyrim stealth shuffle right past these guys. I am going to, without modifying the door or pushing on it too much, I'm going to just see if this particular door is locked.
You test the handle. Give me a sleight of hand.
All right. That was a 16. That is not very great.
You have advantage?
That's with 13 to 16.
13. So you try to jiggle the handle a little bit, and it does jiggle, but it does appear to be locked, which makes it kind of noticeable that it jiggles. Then you notice the door opens up. Momentarily, of course.
I back up a sec. I'm like, oh.
As the guy pops his head out. What the fuck do you want? What? What do you want? Now that you mentioned it, I could get a raise. You know, I just been thinking, I've been working a lot more longer hours, and he goes back in and locks the door behind him.
Before he does, can I scamper under the desk or the table here to kind of see what I can see in there?
Oh, yeah, 100%. You tumble roll over there, looking underneath the chair. That somebody's sitting there, but it doesn't make a difference to you. And you peer inside. Let me open the door once again. That is what you see.
Okay. All right, he closes the door again. Don't see anybody in there, but it looks like another meeting room. Let's see. Trying to keep track of the number of people that I see. There's the one guy outside, and then there at least seems to be a number of shifty folks here. There was the man who stepped out. I didn't see anybody else in the room with him. I'm going to try to listen up against the door now that I know that there's people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Automatic. Pretty sure I don't get advantage for this. So perception.
Come on.
10.
Okay. That doesn't yield nothing.
Okay.
You stick your ear up to the door, and you hear one individual talking. It seems like they're right around here right now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
As the individual is talking, you can only hear their replies. I told you, boss. We have no idea who these fuckers are. We're pretty sure they don't belong to that organization. We have all of our tabs keeping track of all of them. Must be someone else. Perhaps they're freelancers, but I don't know. None of them look like seasoned adventurers, Well, he'll be waking up here soon. We'll be able to get some information out of him. One way or another. Don't worry, boss. We have her. She's captured. And she's gonna tell us everything. Push comes to shove, we'll blow up the whole fucking ship.
All right. So it definitely sounds like they have Durin, but they have another person. We know Durin was following the Duchess here, or at least following the Duchess before coming here. So I'm assuming this place has something to do with her. Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Lenny, while this is happening, you notice that there appears to be an individual, a casual person, walking over to the hall all of your friends are in right now.
It's walking towards the door currently. Oh god. Okay.
Yep. And your illusion is still there.
I try to scamper over as quickly as I can. And there's people dining here.
Yep.
Okay. I try to kind of come on up and do they have a glass of wine, something like that on the table?
A bottle of beer.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to do this table instead.
Okay.
Scamper over here real quick and try to bump the table slightly whilst grabbing a bottle or a glass and toppling it towards this particular visitor as they come over.
Sleight of hand. Nudge the table, toss it at him.
Yeah. Make it seem like he knocked into it, or the guy. Just start a confrontation between these two idiots. Sleight of hand. 19.
Awesome. You nudge the table, the bottle falls over, and you kick it quickly where it kind of like lands underneath the foot of this guy who falls directly onto the ground. What the fuck, man? What? Hey, the table just fucking moved. Yeah, the table just fucking moved. Yeah, the table just fucking moved. Yeah, shut the hell up, you jackass, as you slip past him and the two just get into a screaming match.
I come in and I drop the invisibility, look at everybody and say, we got to get out now. He's on the opposite side of the building. We should try to break in through a window or something on the other side. There's a lot of people in here. I don't think we want to fight through all of them. Up to you, though. Looks at Barnabas.
No, that's fine. Let's go around the other side.
All right.
Everybody, you start heading your way upstairs.
I will also let them know that it seems like they have two people captured. Dern is most likely one, and then another woman that they were mentioning.
What were you saying, Sybil?
Sorry.
You're good?
I didn't say anything.
Oh. All right. Everybody, you start heading back upstairs, and eventually you get out onto the roof. Here, I'm just going to move you through the wall.
You guys unlocked this window with your mage hand, right? Can we not just try to get in through there?
They did not unlock the window with
Just
the mage
move the
hand.
curtain.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because it sounded like somebody was in here.
Yeah, you said they're on the other side, right?
The opposite side of the building, yeah.
Yeah, so this doesn't gain us anything. If we're going to go through a window, we should go all the way to the other side.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Then I guess we can just climb and go across the roof and just pull a ladder down here back to where freaking Hunter was before.
All right, that's fine.
Oh, goddamn. Poor Hunter.
I will let them know and say, well, from what I was able to see, at least, there was about 5 cultists at the main area, the dining room area. I did see a shadow dancer in this room here. Plus, of course, there's the bouncer outside. So if there's going to be a ruckus, which I'm assuming there will be, just so we know. There might be more in here. I don't know.
Didn't really get a good look at.
Can you do that same trick with the drapes that you did for this room?
Yeah.
Sure can. Sleight of hand it.
All right. I will try to sleight of hand my little mage hand. 20.
Okay, you're doing it for this room?
Yeah, for this window here.
The hand appears on the other side.
All right, and I will slowly try the same thing, move the drapes just a slight bit to see into the room.
Okay, let me adjust. You see that bit over there?
Alrighty.
Roll me a perception check when you move it to this side.
7.
God
I
damn
tell you, I can
Someone
get
else.
there.
Someone else.
I can get there, but once I'm there,
You can't even see over the windowsill. Like you're just moving it.
I'll go look.
Go for it, Barnabas.
Our perceptive one's not here, so...
Yeah, he's currently elsewhere. 22. You notice up in this corner over here, Barnabas, you can make out what appears to be a chain that is drilled into the wall and seems to be taut, heading over towards this middle area right there.
We have another pair of sunglasses that Darren actually doesn't use.
Darren's wearing both of them.
Yeah.
Yes, I can roll 2 7s.
All right, there looks like there's somebody bound. I'm obviously whispering this.
Yeah.
It looks like there's somebody bound in that room. There's a chain coming off of a wall that looks taut. So something's chained down in that room. Whether it's a person or some wild animal that's going to kill us when we go through, I don't know. But
All right.
so the question is, do we go through one window or do we try and go in through the room next door? Which room did you hear them in, Lenny? Was it this one?
I saw people in this room, but I wasn't able to confirm whether or not this is one just big, large, L-shaped room or 2 separate rooms. But at least I know there's a shadow dancer in this room.
So there's something bound in this area, and there's a shadow dancer in this area.
Oh,
yeah.
Barnabas, you would have seen there was a door in this room.
Oh, so okay. So these two, they are technically 2 separate rooms.
Yeah, it's a speakeasy style barn door. The sliding ones that like blend into the wall, so you don't know there's a door there.
Nice.
They're stylish on farms.
All right, so we going in one window or 2?
I mean, do we want to break in through there, and we want to break into the room where there's actually people captured? I'd say the captured room.
Well, yeah, I'm just questioning whether it's only the captured room. Are we going to try and sneak in, hope there's nobody with the captive, and pull them out? Or are we going in guns a-blazing, in which case we should probably go through 2 windows? Otherwise, we're going to have a really big problem with one person at a time getting into the room.
I can take a look inside, but it will take me 10 minutes.
I can see if somebody lifts me up a little bit.
She just volunteered that she can see completely in there if you give her 10 minutes.
Oh, perfectly.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's take 10 minutes. I'm going to start a spell about 2 minutes after Sybil starts her spell.
Okay.
So that in 2 minutes after her spell is up, my short rest 10-minute spell will go off.
Nice.
So I don't know if Sybil's burning a spell slot for this or not, but if she is, she'll
Yes,
get it
I
back.
am.
So you're gonna get it back.
Nice. Hell yeah. All right, everybody, short rest. What's the radius on it, the Barnabas? Or you choose a number of creatures?
It's up to 5 creatures that have to be within range.
Okay, what 5 creatures are you choosing?
Let's see. Do I have to know they're in range? I don't know that Durin's in range because we couldn't see him. So otherwise I would have put it on Durin. But
does it specify C or 5 creatures of your choice within range?
5 creatures of your choice who remain within range. All right, I'm going to risk it.
Does anybody not need one, I think, right? Is that what you want to ask?
Pyre, you look fairly healthy. Do you get anything from a short rest?
No. Artificers don't get anything. We just get sadness.
Then I'm gonna skip Pyre and risk Durin being within it. Just be prepared to go, everyone, as soon as my spell goes off.
Okay.
Assuming Sybil finds something. If Sybil finds out there's nothing in the room, then we'll know. But
yeah. And I don't need to see inside because it's an obvious location, so I'm just gonna cast it in there.
So, Sybil, I'll move you inside so you can be in here and see what's there.
If I did that correctly.
What does it look like when you do this clairvoyance from the great old one?
My eyes go completely white. But you don't really see anything else. And the sensor is invisible, so you don't see that either.
Correct. It appears, and you see this guy sitting on the desk currently rifling through Durin's bag. They haven't even made it past the weed yet.
Yep. I will describe that to the group.
All right. Describe it. What do you see? They don't see what you see. You see what you see.
Durin's inside, and there's another one of those pale elves inside with him. He's going through his things.
Is there a way we can draw him out?
Got 2 minutes. As soon as Durin wakes up, this is probably over.
And you have to stay within range the whole time.
How big's the range again?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Here, I'll put a radius on Barnabas so you can see it.
Let me see something here.
How thick is this window?
Sorry, my mind just went to Helsinger Bridge. Yeah, anyone who knows. How thick is it?
Half as thick as my dick.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw the elf towards the window so we can take care of him silently.
Nice.
The window looks fairly thick, but not like industrial strength, plexiglass. It's just a window.
Okay. And Joey, since I see him through my clairvoyance and he's within range, I'm going to cast command on the elf.
Okay.
And it will hear, or I guess he or she, whatever they...
It's an elf. All of them
it's
work.
An it.
Yeah.
An it.
Elves are all of it. It doesn't...
All of it, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're getting me canceled. Anyways.
It will hear in its mind, approach.
That's a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Okay, normal roll. For fuck's sakes! Doesn't
Okay.
Great Old One give them disadvantage or some shit?
Not until level, 10.
Looks around and you all hear from outside. What'd you say? Okay.
This is the way all of our spellcasting goes.
I'm sorry, my session earlier I crit 7 times, so it's just
Yeah, you did.
You know what? I'm going to spend the spell slot, and it will hear in his mind. I said, approach.
Come on. Oh, fuck you.
I hate you.
Oh,
You're
God.
so stupid. You're so stupid. I hate you.
This is your fault.
I'm so sorry. I don't give them proficiency in it anymore.
This is why I don't cast spells against Joey's NPCs anymore.
It usually works for me.
Sybil just sighs, and she will say, I'm gonna take a risk here. She will say, you know what? And she will cast Phantasmal Force.
Intelligence save?
Intelligence save.
For fuck's sakes.
That's a thing.
Okay. What do they
Okay.
see?
Okay, so all of a sudden, they are trapped in a fully walled cage. And on the inside of that cage, it's a very tight cage. They can't see outside of it. And within that cage, there are spikes, metal spikes going through him.
Oh, like an Iron Maiden.
Like an Iron Maiden, yes.
Nice. All right, everybody, short rest. Roll your hit dice. Durin, you're included in it. So what's this?
It's a short-
Huh?
If it's a short rest, I get my spells back. Yay!
Yep. Barnabas, what does it feel like to Durin when he's coming out of his unconscious stupor, receiving a short rest from your blessings?
I think Durin, as he lays there unconscious, has a bit of the dream that Barnabas kept having with the Green Man. Only the
Only you
face.
speak Sylvan.
You speak Sylvan now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, only the face looks a little bit like Barnabas. It's obviously not Barnabas, but it looks a little bit like him. And he just says, wake.
Okay, wait, where am I?
And you look over at the Shadow Dancer, who's just like beginning to. You guys just hear
put
the
my
man
hand over his mouth?
scream. Sleight of hand, Durin. Let's see if you can reach it from the chains.
It takes 14 psychic damage, by the way.
Yeah.
Nope.
Dang.
As you're just like touching the side of his cheeks. You all hear this man screaming bloody murder inside of an Iron Maiden in his own mind.
We should
Sybil
go
just says
ahead.
go.
Breaking through the window.
Well, it's initiative time. You all have advantage. They all have disadvantage. Except
Yeah.
Durin, you have normal.
me out.
Durin also has advantage because Sword of Warning is 30 feet radius.
Ooh.
I also have my the sunglasses also give me advantage.
Here, I'll remove that because I'm assuming y'all are going through the fucking window.
Oh god, yeah.
Alrighty. Music change. Let's fucking get it. Wait. Yeah, I like this one for fighting. Make sure you're all rolling at advantage, guys.
Oh, I did. I just rolled a 5 and a 3.
Okay.
My god, Barnabas.
Hey, I rolled a 5 and a 7. Let's go. Disadvantage on you. A 19 and a natural 20. Well, at least it wasn't this guy.
I added my dex because the new sheet doesn't have that feature yet.
Fair enough.
Hmm?
3. What's the problem?
The new sheet doesn't add dex.
Every time I click it, it doesn't, and I can't find the if there's a toggle to allow me to do that. Oh, there it
Alright.
is. There, freaking finally found it.
Pyre, you were the first one. Durin,
Mine
did you finish
disappeared off
rolling
the
your
track.
hit dice, by the way?
Yeah. Mine disappeared off the tracker for some reason though, so I had to re-roll it. But
Oh.
it got the same roll, so
Perfect. Let me adjust that. That's everybody, right? We have Pyre, the Fanatic, the Cult Fanatic, Dresley, Sybil, Durin, Lenny, Shadow Dancer, Barnabas, and someone else. Pyre!
All right, fantastic. There's only one door in this room, right? It's right here.
There's a door over there, but this is the window in.
Right, that's what I'm meaning. Because I'm gonna do this. Hunter's not gonna join the fight. Hunter's gonna do something instead. I'm just gonna say, Hunter, hold the door.
Hold door! Let's go! So, okay. He needs to break through the window. It is...
I don't think anyone cares.
Well, I'm saying he has to roll an athletics check to try to not take damage as he breaks through the window.
How does he not? How does he take damage from glass? He's made of metal.
Does he have siege weaponry?
Is
Or
he...
siege ability?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't think he
This
does.
is a rescue mission. Please do not resist.
Surprisingly,
Pay 2 SO token.
he does not have siege weapon, but that's fine. Athletics.
19. You all watch as Hunter dives through the fucking window, shattering all the way through it, and all of the glass just falls down in solid sheets as he's now inside, and the Shadow Dancer's just staring off into the abyss, dying. And you have him hold door?
Yeah, he goes over to the door. Is it a push or is it a pull?
Oh, it opens. It's a sliding door, so he can keep it shut. He's large enough he can hold the handle shut and the side of the door where it slides at the same time.
So this shadow dancer is completely out of commission, at least for now, right?
He's staring into the abyss, screaming in a way that you know Sybil usually does to people.
Fantastic. I go over here. Is Durin tied?
He's chained up, yes.
I'm just gonna shoot the chain.
All right, shoot it. AC
Well,
of the
that's
chain is 18.
Durin, stop moving.
All right, the chain has 10 hit points. 12. As you shoot it, it shatters the chain, and Durin, your hand swings free. There's another chain pyre.
Cool. I point my gun to the other one. I fire.
Shoot it. Yep, roll the damage. 7. That one, you weakened it. You broke half of the link. Someone else is going to have to get it.
Fantastic. I'm gonna move. Durin, get wiggle free. I'm gonna take a step out so that way I can keep I'm just kind of keeping an eye out.
All right. Cult fanatics are now going to go. They start What's going on in there? Why are they screaming? Ah, shit. Okay. 10, 20, 30. 10, 15. Dresley, you hear this window opens up. Over here. However, that's all his movement. Can't get around the corner yet. This guy comes over to this one. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. This one comes running, dashing. Oh, shit. This one.
I know that. I thought that was melee range.
It's not at you, it's at someone else.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Good for her.
Oh,
is he blowing up the door?
oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
There's a second captive.
Dresley, your turn.
Damn it all.
We don't know that's happening.
You see this guy, you heard the other guy, who's like right around the edge there, and this man is screaming uncontrollably. Incapacitated, but screaming. What would you like to do?
You are still muted, Dresley, by the way.
Oh, divine favor on myself. I'm rushing him. Attack number 1.
Ah! 17. Swipe. Oh yeah, that hits. Sorry.
That's
Divine favor.
yeah. It didn't roll divine favor for some reason. Clicking the die. It's not working. Just roll it. All right, so it's 13 on the first attack. And I don't get sneak attack on him, but I'll do my dagger nick attack.
That'll hit.
Right. Alright. Again, the sheet's not rolling the extra
Yeah.
dice.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, this guy's
Nice
looking
fuck.
kind of fucking up after that. All done.
And yeah, that's all I'm gonna do at the moment.
Sybil.
Okay, the Shadow Dancer is going to take another 13.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. And
Nah,
then
they're
I'm
evil.
going
Do it.
for real.
Yeah.
And they look funny, so. I'm going to look into the room at the Shadow Dancer, and I'm going to Mind Sliver.
Intelligence save. No advantage. 7.
So it takes another 12.
Nice. Oh yeah, this guy's getting fucked up fast. It's a world of difference when you guys are first compared to when they're first, huh?
Oh, what a thunk.
I'm gonna miss all the people that randomly die when Sybil gives them a dirty look. Because we still don't know why all these people die when Sybil looks at them. She's never explained it.
They choose.
It's true. I've never explained it. But as a bonus action, I am going to do my Armor of Evidence. 15. And then I'm going to start walking in this direction. 2.
You see me chopping up this guy.
Mm-hmm. And that's my turn.
Darn! The chain you're on is significantly weakened.
I am gonna try to get free of that.
Okay. You can either attack it normally, or you can use your action to try to athletics and snap it for the last bit. Considering how weakened it is, the DC is 15. But they did take your weapons off of you, by the way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna...
Including the lightsaber.
I guess I'm gonna try to punch it,
Sure.
because that's my best roll that's available to me at the moment.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
14.
14 will miss the chain. It's hard to, like, get the momentum from one side to the other of your wrist without, like, bending, you know?
Okay, I will... I guess bonus action healing word on myself.
Alrighty. 2d4 it.
Ooh, that's good. I'm just over half.
Nice. I mean, to be fair, you just have so much fucking hit points. Alrighty, Lenny.
All right. I'm gonna back up and see this nonsense going on over here. I'm gonna try something. I want to see, just to make sure that if the Duchess is in here somewhere, she doesn't try to flee during this nonsense. I just want to see if she's in the vicinity. I will try to cast message towards the Duchess.
Alright, choose the direction that you point.
I know there's only one area that I did not see inside of here thus far, and that was the kitchen.
Alright,
So I'm going to aim for the kitchen.
Alright, what do you say?
I'm going to say, Duchess, are you here? We've heard that there's captives here. Are you one of them? That's it. I'm not going to say who I am.
So she has 4 words to reply. They're killing me! Help!
Oh, shit. Okay. I will relay that to everybody. Say, I think the Duchess is in the kitchen. She's being attacked. I am going to start to run that direction. That's my action to cast message. I'm going to try to help out a little bit before I actually run. Hold on. And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion behind this guy to just make it seem like there's another Lenny that suddenly pops up and starts like making faces at him and, you know, just kind of being a little nuisance. And I'll start running
Roll
to
me
the
a
opposite side of the
performance
building.
check for that one.
Alrighty. 10.
Alright.
Turn that advantage off. That'll be my turn, though.
Shadow Dancer. Fuck. This one's still screaming at the top of their lungs. This one here will use their free action to unlock and open up the door. They will go over to this door and attempt to swing it open. Athletics. Athletics. It doesn't even budge a little bit. Hunter is just keeping it there.
Hunter is also a deadbolt.
Wow.
Like athletics.
And the other one over here is going to come over to the window.
Oh, wait, is it opposed, by the way? Or do I need to...
No. You set the DC when he rolled the athletics, and now they need to exceed it.
Ah, I gotcha.
It's much more streamlined in 2024. I like it a lot. This guy runs out, looks over, pops out the window, sees Sybil, sees Dresley. Shit. These guys have to...
get a turn.
Huh? Who didn't?
Doesn't Harvey get to move?
Oh yeah, at the end of my turn.
Yeah. Make Harvey do things.
All right, he is going to shoot a fireball at the guy you're stabbing.
That'll work.
Fire. Pepper breath.
Ah. 9.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
All right. Now on to this guy. He's going to charge out. These guys have to be terror.
Dresley's just beaming with pride.
No, we don't.
You know what else you're beaming with? Chains. So that'll be 2 attacks against you, Dresley, 1 against you, Sybil.
What?
Dresley, 22. Dresley, 14. Sybil, oh no. 26.
26 does hit, yeah.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Yippee.
Oh, shit.
The 22 hits me.
Yeah, that'll be 10 piercing damage on you, Dresley. Oh, it didn't roll the crit. Here, let me get that.
It thought they had disadvantage for some reason.
I still had them
2d6.
set to that for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay! Sybil,
9.
you take less damage than Dresley did.
The Shadow Dancer that hit me takes 15 psychic.
Oh, the fuck? We need to give you a temp HP bar.
Oh, I need to concept.
What am I at? Okay, yeah, I have it now. It's there.
Is 11 enough?
To maintain concentration? Oh yeah, DC was 10.
Okay.
Alright, that was that guy. This guy tried breaking into the
The
door.
Shadow Dancer breaks free.
Who breaks free?
The Shadow Dancer that was in the Iron Maiden.
Oh, he's no longer restrained by all of that? Is that at the start of his turn or the end? Oh, you just lost concentration.
Right now. Yeah, concentration.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
He looks over at Hunter, who's barring the door, immediately reaches down for his chains, and Hunter's getting a good whipping.
Why is he rolling with advantage?
Because it's just toggle. We only look at the first die.
So both 13s will miss, the 21 will hit.
21 hits. And Hunter does his best impersonation of Hodor. Takes 8. All right, that is their turn. Barnabas.
Alright, I'm gonna go follow Lenny. Then I'm gonna pass Lenny.
Gets advantage for being tortured. No. If I did that, Sybil would have gotten fucked over so long ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action Blade Ward myself.
Hell yeah.
And then as an action, I will dash. Is it an action to interact with the window, or can I just use the rest of my movement to dive through it?
If you have movement, you can dive through it. It's just
I have
athletics
movement.
to see how good you get through. All right. The window is up here.
Oh, it's all the way up there. Never mind. I
Yeah.
thought there was a. Sorry, I thought there was a window here.
No. That's
Oh,
the
okay,
side
then
with the
never
stove. Yeah.
Okay, there. Then I don't have enough movement. That's me.
All right. Now it's the left crook. Let me roll an insight check for him.
I mean, the door the prisoner's in is not opening, so they must be there.
Ooh, 17.
I forgot that's the name of the place. I was like, there's a left crook? Who's that guy?
No, that is a guy.
Isn't it the name of the... What's the name of the
Who
place?
does this guy have?
A lot. He's
Did
a
you-
rogue.
Did you see him, Dresley?
I can see that. I can see through the windows, and I can see his health bar and the
Yeah.
bouncer.
Good.
Not that he can see me.
Nope. Pyre.
It's me, Paya. Is Durin free or no?
His one hand is like somewhat still clapped. He tried punching it, but didn't get good leverage. And now the Shadow Dancer's no longer screaming into the abyss randomly for some reason.
Paya doesn't want to kill. They're making it very difficult.
Do it, Bessie.
No, I don't think I will.
That's your call, man.
No, do it, you pussy.
I mean, they were only mildly torturing and beating up your friend.
Yeah, but he ran ahead of all of us.
You don't know that.
Are you saying that he deserved
saw you.
torture?
We literally saw you run off, and now you're here. So yeah, we know that.
We saw your little spider feet all over the place. Footprints.
Are you saying that Durin deserves to be tortured?
Yes, I'll move right here.
I won't murder, but I'll torture a son of a bitch.
I'm gonna twirl my gun around towards the butt of the gun. I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, beat him. 21 hits Durin. Wait, no, the Shadow Dancer.
16.
Well, he's now unconscious. The man got to whip Hunter one time, and now you just crack him in the temple as he falls to the ground.
This would be really cool if I do it. I twirl the gun again and I point at Durin and I fire at the fucking thing. Damn it!
Oh,
That would be
you
really cool.
miss. Yeah, you pointed at Durin, and he starts moving out of the way as you. Fuck, dude, you missed the chain.
I need to work on the spin. Oh, bright side. Hunter heals back that 8 damage he took, so it's back to full.
Let's
Good
go,
job, buddy.
Hunter.
I guess with this other hand, could Hunter just go down and just like fucking break the chain?
You can command Hunter to try to do that, sure.
Would he stop trying to block the door?
No, he's still keeping, like, he's big enough, he can just keep it on one hand and try to shatter the chain.
Could I argue because he's technically prone, it's advantage?
No, the chain's not prone, the chain is doing chain.
I don't believe you. God damn it. Double 12s. Like father, like son, truly.
He's learned it from you. All done.
Let me. That was my bonus action. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, now the cult fanatics will go.
The
5.
one in front of me has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
25, 30. Hey, he can see you now. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's simple things. Okay.
No, that's Lenny.
That's Lenny.
That's
Illusion.
Lenny. Oh, Illusion
Yeah,
Lenny.
sorry. Yeah, I left a little illusion Lenny there.
I gotcha. So this guy's going to try to open the door again.
I love how you assumed it was my shit.
It's purple. That's your color.
That's my token color, so I left it.
All right. So athletics. Boss, I think they nailed it shut.
Bonk.
He's going to spend the rest of his movement walking back out. All right, Dresley, you said the first guy has disadvantage on his attacks against you?
His attack rolls. His next attack roll
Oh,
is a sap.
awesome. He's going to inflict wounds.
Of course he is.
That's what they do. DC 11, con save.
22.
Okay, half damage. 6 down to 3. Con save to maintain concentration on your spell. 14. You're good. The other one reaches at you from around the corner.
That's a big-ass corner. You wouldn't let us do
Yeah,
that.
he'll move into his ally's range and then step back.
Okay.
7 necrotic. Con save. Well, con save before the necrotic. But you know.
Same roll.
All right, so you take 3. Now, con save to maintain concentration on your spell. And also attack of opportunity if you would like, since he moved into range and then out of range.
I mean, I might as well. It's a free hit.
Yes.
Just barely.
Spell stays up.
All right, so swing on that one fucker. Motherfucker, God in heaven.
Motherfucker, God in heaven, hell be thy name. Or ho, I guess. Ho be thy name. Yeah. All right, that was these two. This guy tried opening a door. He failed. This one here is going to pick up his dagger and throw it at you, Dresley.
There's a perfectly good wizard right in front of him that he doesn't know is illusion.
I did the performance check for Lenny, and it's just like sitting there. He rolled a 10 on his performance. Like it's just like
Okay.
He's just being a little
The
nuisance.
7 misses.
yeah,
One of
yeah.
those wacky wavy arm flailing.
All right. He reaches
Just
down
a silly guy.
and pulls out his second of only 2 daggers. 21.
Yeah, the 21.
You have 3/4 cover because of the wall and his ally, so your AC increases by 3.
That only makes it a 19.
Okay.
So it still hits.
4 piercing damage. Shit, I'm out of daggers. You have to give me a con save for your spell.
Fucking motherfucker.
It is gone. Oh no, Esmerella. Oh! Oh, that's the one she failed? Barnabas, you hear from this wall behind you a loud, shattering scream take place. That's all of them. Dresley.
As much as I want to send Sybil ahead, she's honestly doing more damage taking whips. So I'm going to attack this guy. $21.
Oh, that'll hit.
4 damage.
He takes the 4.
Nick.
I can do this all day.
15 to hit.
Yeah, it does.
9.
Let's
Deck.
go. You killed one.
Five, 10, 15. Hi there. And that's all I got.
Sybil.
Okay. I am going to cast Hex on the Shadow Dancer next to me.
Targeting?
And affect Intelligence. And then I'm going to just hit him a couple times.
Smash.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Hit.
Let me Hex and 1, 2.
I need my fucking extra attack so damn bad.
23 psychic.
Nice. Oh, he's looking bloodied.
I love how the Hex rolled a 1 both times.
I know. I wasn't gonna say anything, but
What a hater.
yeah.
Anyway, could have died. Whatever.
Could have.
Yes.
Alrighty.
No. Hold on.
You're gonna move. Give him an
I'm gonna
attack?
move.
That's such an evil
Sure.
world.
Yeah, I mean, what he kind of like he doesn't want to, but he has to. He just doesn't want to,
Aw.
but he has to.
He
What cracks
fails.
right next to you?
Attempted murder.
There is no downside to that decision. Just
Bait and switch.
There is no downside to that decision. I moved
yeah.
Yeah.
for free.
All done.
Yep, all done. Either I move for free or he dies. I always win.
Lenny,
I stay winning.
you also
I
heard the scream coming from further up there.
I'm going to run my full movement here.
You do
I
have
will.
Sorry, stop. I'll stop.
Thank you.
I will run up here. I will take out the wand of Misty Step. And I'll teleport myself another 30 up. And I can still see just slightly in the room, correct?
Wait.
So I walked 30 feet, Misty Step 30 feet with the bonus action.
Yeah, you can see slightly into the room.
All right. This is going to be a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyways. I use the wand as my bonus action to get here. I am now going to use...
Darn, we skipped you?
Yeah.
Oh, I am so
oh.
sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah. Let me move back.
Yeah.
Where was I? 60 feet back.
Darn, your turn. Both Pyre and Hunter cannot free you, apparently.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. I think I'm gonna use my free hand to just throw fire at it.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's damage. That's damage.
Out of instinct, you
Nope.
clap.
Both of them are. Or one of them's.
Out of instinct, you clap. Damn it.
Oh, he rolled damage not to hit.
Oh no, the damage is right. Or no, the 2 hits right above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
It rolled.
Yeah.
It rolled the same time.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna turn into a spider as a bonus action.
There you go. You're free.
He can break
You're free. Just sad spider crawls down the wall. Wait, big spider or little spider?
Little spider.
Little spider. Sad little spider climbs down the wall.
I should have thought of that a while ago. And then I'm gonna scurry up to the window because I don't think my movement speed's very impressive. Nope, 20 feet. Oh, I can get a little bit further than that.
Yeah.
And then Harvey is gonna shoot fire at the Shadow Dancer over here. There's his.
Let me show you how the
20
fuck
to
it's
hit.
done. As he spits on him. Yeah, that hits.
9 fire damage.
9! Well, that is a dead Shadow Dancer. His eyes were closed because he didn't want to hit Sybil. And then you just incinerate and kill him.
Yeah, rough.
All done?
Yep.
Now it's Lenny's turn.
All right. I do the 30 feet forward. Wand of Misty Step to get to here. Peering inside. Can I use an action to use a spell slot to cast Misty Step?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to Misty Step inside of the room and bark at this guy and say, "Hey, shithead!"
Woo. Sorry, I thought of Brian Griffin just woo, 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 woo.
All right, we're cool, dog. We're cool though.
Yeah.
Shithead.
I don't know what I'm able to see in here, but I'm on top of a shelf or whatever that
Oh, no,
is.
Yup, you appear on top of the cookie shelf, screaming at the man who turns and doesn't see anybody. So
I'm like a
goes
little
back.
boy.
He's just casting inflict wounds on her, trying to kill her. Just
I'm trying to make myself like fully visible. I'm just basically like crouched down on top of a shelf like a gargoyle, barking at him. Hey, you!
He looks straight. The hood, it just stops him from seeing upwards.
Damn. Okay.
If you had more action economy, yeah, but you can't intimidate yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just sit there, continue trying to get his attention, but that's my turn. Action, bonus action, everything to get there.
All right, Shadow Dancers now. This one is gonna keep trying to get into the fucking room. 15? What did Hunter roll originally?
He rolled a 19.
Oh, yeah. Fuck this shit! 10, 20.
But you fucking
Wait
did.
there. That one's dead. That one's dead. Yeah, he's the last one. He's just gonna wait patiently. Barnabas.
I'm sorry, the window's not open.
I'm
You're,
busting through the window. I'm just diving straight
All right,
through.
athletics.
Oh, yeah.
22. You shatter through the window, breaking it open as the glass just falls down all over your body, which you are unfortunately quite used to right now. And it doesn't even hurt.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
As the guy looks over at you, oh no. Just. Was that face
And I'm
movement
gonna
again
throw
there?
a guiding bolt at him.
Yeah, hit him.
I do not have advantage.
He's pretty fucking surprised.
Oh,
A
okay.
man just Kool-Aid manned at him. 25 hits.
13 damage.
Yeah,
And next attack has advantage.
nice. All right, the left crook. Where is that? Where is that ability? Dresley, from your perspective, this hooded figure crouches down and begins sneaking underneath the windowsill this way. 10,
Motherfucker.
30. No, he didn't succeed. 20, 30, 10, 20.
How much movement does he fucking have?
Bonus action dashing.
Oh.
Hiya.
It's me. I don't know why Durin didn't turn into a fucking spider earlier, but here we are.
It's 'cause he dumb.
He just woke up from a nap. He's not completely in it yet.
Bonus action, because I'll have Hunter do this for a little bit. I'll cast Kinetic Jaunt, make myself a little bit faster.
All right, your movement speed increases by 10. Such a good spell, man.
And I don't take attacks of opportunity anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
As you move past the window, you see the Shadow Dancer kind of like see you just like flicker step past him.
Oh,
It's
I
like-
can't even see the Shadow Dancer. I
Oh,
only see
is there an obstruction in that window still?
The window
There
was
is.
broken, but you never brought it up.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Let me remove that obstruction. Yeah, but you just walk past him. You know the strobe light effect, where like when the
Yeah.
strobe light's going, it looks like things are stuttering. That's you walking past the window in front of him. Just what the fuck?
Okay, cool. When I'm passing by, I'll just shoot 2 shots at him. Why not?
Go for it. He does have half cover from the wall, so his AC goes up by 2.
That's fine. 28, 24.
Doesn't
I can-
matter.
I can
Doesn't
never-
matter.
I can never net 20 with my gunshots, though. I can just roll consistently high.
I mean,
15 and
You
12.
need to with that damage.
Yeah, but I want more, though.
Greedy. So
Don't
greedy.
care how he wants it all.
You poo poo. The man who's just hiding there. Just what the fuck?
All right, Hunter can't do anything because I've already taken my bonus action, unless I don't think it's changed. So that is my turn.
All right. Colt.
What is it that it does if it doesn't do anything? It defends, right? Or dodges.
All right, Cult Fanatics now. 10, 20, 30. He looks out the window at you, Tresley, as he picks up his daggers and starts throwing them at you. 8, 21,
Hits.
3 piercing damage. This guy here is going to hit you with an inflict wounds. Con save, Tresley.
Why not Sybil? She's standing right there.
You look wounded, I don't.
Yeah, you look killable. She doesn't look even hurt.
Does this one trigger the armor of Agathis?
No. They don't notice until
Well,
they
they-
notice.
Actually, did they do? Because I am glowing faintly.
Yeah, but you look
They don't know what it means.
you look
Yeah.
shiny and untouched.
Yeah,
Dresley
true.
is bloodied. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
it
so-
looks dirty.
8 half down to 4. Wow.
Somehow word is spread that anyone that touches Sybil dies.
Yeah.
No. I still have people trying to touch.
Bad touch.
And Dresley's still alive. Anyways, this one's going to try to touch as well. Con save. Yep, half damage. 11 down to 5. Oof. And oh wait, no, this one over here. My apologies. He is going to turn and immediately run after you, Barnabas.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. And he's going to try giving you that bad touch too. Con save DC 11.
18.
Okay, half damage.
Is the 11 5 or 6? Because I saved.
5. We round
5.
down now. So 9 half down to 4. Sybil.
What about Dresley?
Oh, Dresley, god damn it.
I was like, huh?
Dresley,
That was a concentration save.
good. Oh, you need 2 of those. You did both, right?
The
No,
18
you
was
only
my
have
save
one.
for the spell. The 21 is my save for concentration.
Correct, yeah.
Because
There
I
we go.
have a spell up that doesn't matter right now, because all they do is bad touch.
I see Pyre coming around
They
the
throw
corner.
daggers when they can't reach you.
Between Pyre and Sybil, these guys are done. So
Ah,
I'm going after
yeah.
their boss.
they are your 2 highest damage dealers in the party.
So I'm gonna run, and everyone gets an attack of opportunity.
You could hit them before you run.
No, I need my action. I need my action to dash.
Oh, fair enough.
5, 10, 15. Actually, let me measure this again.
Yeah. This guy knifes you. 8.
That misses.
This guy punches you.
Because I threw all his daggers.
Also
Yup. 5.
misses.
This guy just threw both of his daggers, so he's going to try to punch you. Fuck, why do I always punch? Like, throw first. Oh.
Alright, and this
I
is.
gotta remember to keep one on me.
So this is 30. I have 10 more feet of movement. I'm breaking through this window.
Athletics.
$13 good enough?
Yes it is. You shatter through the window, and as the crook, crouching still, turns and looks at you, and stands up perfectly straight. I believe that's all your movement?
That's my movements and my action.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't.
This
I
is what you
used
see.
I used all my spell slots. Oh wait, can I? I forget how this is because of the new feats. I can't offhand as a bonus action. That's a feat now, right?
You can offhand as a bonus action when you use your action to attack.
No, that's the Nick thing. So,
No, that's always
I
the
can't-
situation. Nick
Okay,
allows
so
you
I
to do it
can't-
as a free action instead. You
So
have
I
to.
can't do it now with just my bonus.
Correct. You have to make an attack roll in order to gain that opportunity.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll use my bonus action to divine sense. Does this guy reek of anything?
Oh, he smells like Old Spice. That's
Okay.
it.
No Fey Fiend or
Nope.
nothing.
Nothing like that. No. All right, Sybil.
Okay. I am going to hex the guy in front of me, and I'm going to start trying to hit him.
Yep, and that's moving the hex, so it's not another spell slot.
No. 1, 2.
16 hits, 11 misses.
He takes 7. And then... I'm gonna move.
He's gonna attack Avop you.
Yeah.
The disrespect. 15.
15 hits.
Oh
Nice.
my fucking god!
Aw, 3 damage. You take 3, Sybil. He
And he
takes.
takes 15.
Yeah. The
And I still have temporary hit points.
Trying to walk. Well, it's just.
Technically, it's still bad touch.
Yeah.
Just the wrong person.
In the wrong direction.
So when he stabs you with the blade, because this is psychic damage, he sees the horrifying visage of you in your lichen form. And the terror of that just makes him horrified staring at you.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Awesome. Durin.
Alright, so me and Harvey are gonna teleport.
Whee!
Because he could do that for
Yeah.
some reason. Gonna get me here.
Called fucker superhero landing.
Alright, and then I'm gonna try to climb in this window if that's possible.
You can, as a spy, Durin.
That's right, I am one of those right now. Can I get here?
Yep, and this guy already used his attack of op, so he doesn't hit you.
Oh, sweet. In that case, I'm gonna get here. And then this guy looks weird. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
There's no guy there.
Oh.
The health bar is Hunter.
Yeah,
Nope,
there's
that's
Hunter
not-
right here.
That's not what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I think Roll20 fucked up for you then, because he originally the left crook was standing there,
Oh.
so that might be who you're seeing.
Yeah, you might
Might
need to
be.
refresh.
Yeah.
Well, I've got enough tabs open for this game that no. Instead of that, then I'm just gonna. I'll just throw an ice knife at this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
There it is. Ten.
10 misses, but he still has to give a dex save.
Yep.
11.
That does not succeed.
No, it doesn't.
So he takes 8 cold damage.
Ah, fucker!
And then Harvey's gonna float in and spit a flame seed at him. 18 to hit,
18 hits.
8 fire damage.
Nice. All done?
Yeah.
All right, Lenny, you're up.
Okay. She is bound, I'm assuming, in some sort of way.
Yes, she has her hands tied up with rope, nylon ropes, and she's currently like sitting on a tiny stool.
Okay.
And you can see the necrotic burns across her.
Oh, okay. I do not have a way to heal you. I apologize. I am but a wizard. I'm going to come running up to her, and I do have a little dagger on me.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to cut through the bonds as my action.
Okay, go for it.
Let's
Give me an
see.
attack roll. The AC of rope is a lot smaller than chain. It's
Yeah.
only 12.
Let's go. I got a plus
Okay,
6.
dex of 2?
Hmm?
No, natural armor.
Oh. It's thick rope.
The
22.
All right, roll your damage.
4.
Alrighty, you sawing through it, and you get most of the way cut through. It'll be much easier to break through now.
Okay. I will try to do that to help her, and to assist a little bit further, I'm going to back up away from him, see if he tries to attack me.
Yeah, he probably noticed you go over there, and he needs to stop you. So dagger. 14.
That misses. All right, I step back up.
What? And you just move back into space.
And then I'm going to bonus action cast minor illusion around her, make her look like she's in a barrel.
Just
Just like trying to break out.
all right, shadow
This is-
dance.
Go ahead, sir.
Oh, sorry. Were you done?
No, yeah, I was just trying to use up his reaction so she could get away without smacking her.
All right. Well, Pyre unfortunately hurt this man so much more than Durin did. So Pyre, he's going to swing at you twice, step up here and swing at Durin once.
Already.
15 to
That-
hit,
Misses.
25 to hit,
That'll hit.
10 piercing.
Alright, let me make a constitution check for my little jaunt.
Uh-huh.
We're good.
You're good. 24 to hit Durin. 4. 5 piercing, minimum damage.
Wow. Did he peek for anyone else?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I good now?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Barnabas.
All right. Shalele.
Yeah, Shillelagh. Advantage.
Yes.
Guiding
Get
bolt
up.
into Shillelagh. It's like teeing a ball up for yourself.
And then I'm gonna hit him in the face.
Nice. 18 hits.
For 8.
Nice.
I don't think I have a bonus action I want to use, so I think I am good.
The left crook, after realizing he failed his stealth check, looks at you, Dresley, stands up to his full height and eyes down at you.
How tall is this man? I'm pretty tall.
Eyes up at you.
Okay.
He's like 5'8", 5'10", 5'9", you know?
Okay.
I see that my masterful sneaking away is not enough to elusively allow me to leave the guise of those trained in terror. Then shall we make this more of a bout? He cocks his arm.
Knocked into a beer bottle.
He cocks his arm, and a glaive appears out of nowhere.
Okay.
3 attacks. Oh, sorry. I'm still set to whisper roll. I'll re-roll the attack. Public. Automatic.
Hey, I just wanted to stop him from escaping.
You sure did. 10,
Yay!
Thank fuck.
8, or so 15,
Also misses.
and 23.
That one hits.
All right, let's get that damage in there. 8 slashing.
Oh.
As he whoo, you dodge out of the way, whoo, you dodge a second time, and then he strikes upwards, and this is a little different than sparring. This man's trying to kill you. That's a little different. Pyre.
Right. Pyre, bonus action, is just gonna say, Anta, you don't need to hold the door anymore. Help! And I'm gonna have him basically charge this fucking dance.
All right, he charges through the door, sliding it open.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, what the fuck? And 17 clocks right into him.
It hit.
Yeah.
He finally hit.
Let's go, Hunter.
For 14 bludgeoning.
Oh, that is a very fucking dead. Pyre, you watch as Hunter just grabs the head and shoves him up towards the top of the windowsill, crushing the head.
Fuck, Hunter.
And he looks over at you with the look of, did I did good?
Pyre just looks at it for a moment and just thumbs up.
Yeah, you didn't kill him.
Yeah, see, hands are clean. Speaking of hands are clean.
And a robot isn't able to kill.
Of course, that's why it's talking to the paste.
Alright, I'm gonna juggle this man's head on the butt of my gun. No, I'm not with that one. I can't use my inspiration afterwards, can I?
Yes, you can. It's a reroll.
Fuck it, why not?
Holy shit!
Hey, I wasted another natural one. Perfectly fine. It's fine. I got another one.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
So Pyre,
You asked for it?
you come around the corner and nick the side of the wall as the guy looks at you and goes, haha, you missed. And then you just crack the fuck out of him.
I just look at him and what I do is I pull the hammer back a little bit so that way it's sticking out, and then I just that is
Holy fuck.
24 points of damage.
That is a broken
Wow.
fucking jaw.
Hey Sybil.
Hi.
Vigilante rescuing. Yeah, sure.
Technically, we're licensed temporarily.
True.
And then
Apparently
I'm
these
going-
guys think you're terror. Lenny will tell you about terror after the session.
Anyway, I'm gonna do this. Bah.
This guy already used his attack of ops, so nothing. All right.
I mean, he couldn't attack me anyway because of my kinetic jaunt.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, great ability. All right, Cult Fanatic is gonna
Why
go.
did you go around like that?
What do you mean? You're both in the way. I needed to go around.
You can go through my space thanks to your spell.
Oh, it's so true. This is my first time using it. I just know it gives me attack of opportunity, nullification, and just a bit of speed. So, but that's good to know that I could just basically just dance right through people's space. Good to know.
I thought it was intentional that you see what happens to people that touch her, so you just.
He wanted to test it out, see what happens.
Oh no, I know exactly. I know exactly what happens. I just choose to ignore it at this point.
Sybil's glowing, don't touch.
Cult Fanatics walks out the window. All right, looks like we can't go easy on you anymore.
He looks at the 3 dead and unconscious allies.
All right, Pyre, he's gonna bad touch you, but he's out of. Oh no, he still has first level spell slots. DC 11 con save.
Oh, it's just a save.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a save now.
save or half. All right, so 7 down to 3.
Okay. Kinetic jaunt's still up.
Yep. Sybil, now you're getting the bad touch.
No.
And it's not an attack roll, so they don't take the damage.
No, it's okay.
Con save. 22. All right, half. Damn. So that is 12
So
half
6.
to 6. Yep. The armor is gone.
Yep, it is gone. I do not glow anymore.
All right, this man in here sees that you just tried hiding the Duchess as best as you can. Is getting beaten the shit out of by an Earth Ganassi. and there's a fucking gnome running around his ankles trying to distract him. He's
Threatening to bite him.
Shit. I think he can't bad touch her, so bad touch Lenny. No aggro. Except he's out of first level, so he has to use his second level spell slots.
Oh, good. Okay, con save.
Yep.
Let's see here. I'm great at these. Nope.
Oh.
That's not good.
20 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
You damn ankle biter! As he grabs the side of your head and jolts you with a necrotic surge.
Letty just screams.
Alright, Dresley. Huh. This guy is real. He's a real combatant. Go on.
And in typical Fae fashion, I'm gonna fuck with it. Bonus action, Channel Divinity, Perilous Athlete, and gives me advantage on athletics and acrobatics for next hour, and I'm gonna use my action to grapple him.
What's your DC?
I don't know what that. I've never.
So,
grappled.
new grapple mechanics. You have a DC that is 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier. They have to roll in athletics opposed by that to not get grappled.
All right, so 8 plus 3 is 12, plus another 3 is 15.
Yeah. So you don't have to use your bonus action for advantage because it doesn't really do anything for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring it back. All right. Yeah, I'm still gonna try to grapple him.
Okay. Ugh. Oh, so close. 19.
Fuck.
You throw your arms around him, trying to hold him still, and he just throws upwards, breaking the grip, using the glaive to move where your arms were to force you to move them.
Well, my plan was to drag him back into the diner.
Yup.
That did not work. Burned all my spell slots. Oh.
Oh?
Sorry, I was looking through my stuff. I should have 2 HP more because of my amulet doubling up my short rest healing.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, get the extra 2. I assume you're not lying to me, so go for it.
Oh, actually, you would have gained an additional 2d8 hit points from my spell. And not just a short rest, it's also 2d8 healing. 2d8 plus 2 for my stuff.
It would have capped me out anyway, so that's fine. Alright,
Your order, should we?
Well, I'll roll it. Because, yeah, you that'll actually help you, Durin. You actually have the hit points to take up. So another 10 for Durin.
Nice!
2/3 health.
Alright, Dresley, was that your turn? You have bonus action.
I'm just gonna, as a free action... Oh, is that all you got, old man? And I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna try to get him to follow me.
Oh, he's gonna attack Avop your ass.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, you're still within range. Glaive, reach.
Yeah, glaive.
Okay, yeah.
That now he can attack about my ass.
He will. 20.
Yeah, that hits. Fuck.
13.
As I shit talk, I fall onto the ground.
As Dresley always wanted. You have no concept of how old I am. Sybil!
Yep, I'm going to look at this little weirdo and I'm going to say to him, "You're running out of friends." And I will move my hex to him. I will move my hex to him and I will hit him a couple times. 1, 2.
13 hits.
13 hits for 12.
God.
You're running out of friends is so dark.
Yeah. All done, Sybil? Or
Or
are you gonna attack him up again?
I don't have the armor anymore.
I
So
gotcha.
no. We're doing this during the day, aren't we?
Huh?
We're doing all of this during the day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn then.
Durin.
You're muted if you're talking.
Durin. Okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was on mute. Harvey's doing my teleport again, so I'm in the big room in the center.
Bloop. You see
And-
over the doorway here, Dresley like get pushed into the windowsill and slumps to the ground, dead or unconscious.
Uh-oh. Where?
And you hear Lenny screaming loudly over here. Or Esmerella, you can't really tell.
Either way, sounds kind of girly. Oh, there's Presley.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I can
it's-
see him. Let me
And he's
double check.
like collapsing to the ground as you see him.
Ah, he's fine. I can reach him with that easy. I'm gonna give him a second level healing word.
Fuck yeah. 4d4s.
17 hit points.
Nice. Healing's good.
Is that all you got? I can go all day.
He turns away dramatically and you just...
I'm also gonna run up and throw a produce flame at this guy.
Hell yeah.
There's...
I will give him half cover from the windowsill.
Alright, 19 to hit.
19 just barely misses with the half cover.
Oh, he's a lot stronger than I thought he was.
Oh, I actually wait. Let me check. I think with elemental adept, I ignore half cover. I think.
Oh, well, if that's the case.
Oh,
You
well,
hit.
Roll the thing.
Nope.
No,
nope,
well,
it
you
doesn't.
ignore his resistance.
Yeah, that's spell sniper.
Oh, yeah.
Spell sniper is the one.
So as the bolt
Ah.
goes flying over to him, you angle it upwards right past the windowsill as his glaive comes and swipes it away.
Harvey, do the thing.
Fuck yeah, bruv. We're gonna sear your niblets. It just hits the windowsill.
Does Nibless speak windowsill?
He just... No. All done, Durin.
Yeah.
Lenny.
Lenny's like reaching at his face. You see all these streaks from the inflict wounds all over his face. Like, you son of a bitch! And I am going to reach out my hand and repeat the same thing that he just did to me.
Let's
Put my
go.
hand on him, but I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Oh.
So basically a point-blank Magic Missile right into his side.
Yeah, that works.
A fucking machine gun goes off into his ribs. Ooh, 4,
that
3, 2.
is- Yeah. He's still up. Piece
Yup.
of shit. Let's see here.
First
Does
level
it
magic.
look like she's... Yeah.
She looks
I look
ill
at it-
fit for combat.
I use my action. She's on a stool. Bonus action. She still has the barrel around her, so I guess I will leave the barrel there. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, Shadow Dancer.
I think they're all down.
Yeah, let me remove them from the tracker. Next up, Barnabas.
Right?
That guy almost killed your Lenny.
I know. Hands off the gnome.
A phrase never said before in my community.
16.
Oh, that'll hit.
Oh, that's the. Oh, I rolled quarterstaff. It should have been a D10 because that should have been my. There should be 12 damage.
Oh, that is a very dead man. He
Yeah.
turns and looks at you. Are you defending the... And crack right upside his chin.
I'm going to healing word Lenny. For 10, it's one higher than that for
Nice.
my ability.
Good shit.
I'm gonna look at the barrel that I know the Duchess is in.
Yeah. You see like one curl sitting out.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but I know you dragged my friend Durin into this place. Stay here, and we will come back, and we will help you. Leave, and I will find you, and I will finish what they started.
Intimidation?
Okay?
So proud.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's a good question. That's a good question. When Barnabas entered the room, did the Duchess look like how we recognize her?
Yes, just a lot more bloodied and necrotic.
Okay, I
Nah,
didn't know if this was like they disguised
Nine.
themselves.
You can use strength over charisma if you would like.
Oh, that puts it 2 higher, so 11.
11. She'll just, yeah, show up. Okay.
I gotta go find out what happened to the others, Lenny. I'm gonna try this door as my object interaction.
It opens.
15, 20. Can I go over the bar?
Extra 5 feet of movement.
Alright, so that'll put me up on the bar, because that's all
Yep.
my movement.
Barnabas is done. The left
Yeah.
crook. As he was turning away, he just throws his hands up. Honestly, why don't you just learn the smart way? He will use a bonus action. And he will cast Thunderous Smite. Oh wait, you're already
Oh.
prone. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I am.
Branding Smite.
Oh, wow, he's a paladin. Okay.
There's a reason he's not that good at sneaking, but he can dash. 5. Glaive. 14 to hit.
Misses. Well, I think with a crit on the spell, I think that will probably take me.
Well, it's 9 base damage. What is the spell's damage? Did it roll the spell's damage? No, it didn't.
No.
Stupid spell. 2d6, so that's 4d6.
Yeah, I'm down.
13. Oh. Yeah, this is a bad guy. He is a bad, bad guy. He's going to stab you again while you're down on the ground.
Well, it's a good thing I have a thing that makes death saves effectively pointless.
Yeah, but he's going to try. He doesn't know what you have on you. Stab!
Because you're stabled immediately.
Yeah.
I stable at the top of my turn, but yeah.
Yeah. 2 failed death saves, though.
Yeah.
And then at the top of your turn, you'll stay with you. He doesn't know that. He's going to just attack you and start casually walking away. 5, 10, 15.
Well, he also got fire thrown at him.
20. That was his third attack. You know what? You're right. Nah. He still thinks you guys are terror. He's leaving.
They miss with the fire anyway.
Pyre. Wait.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn. I was making sure I didn't skip anybody.
Okay, Hunter, bonus action. Oh, this is gonna be very difficult. Oh, no, can I do it? I can.
Jesus. He's just grinding against the building. Everybody hears a shriek.
I will roll a d6 to make sure. Okay. So do I technically have advantage?
It's not.
There's no flanking.
There's no flanking anymore. Yeah.
Not unless you have pack tactics.
I should honestly just no, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just going to buddy this cultist to my right. 19 and a 17.
19 and 17 hit. It's the one to your right?
Yeah, 14, 13, 27 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, he is unconscious, not dead. Oh, welcome back, Tim.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to just turn my gun back towards this guy. I'm gonna just put it to his temple. I'm just gonna say, yeah, just lie down on the fucking ground, please. I don't want to have to beat gas.
Intimidation.
I don't have any intimidation, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
Well, I mean, there is the passive intimidation of a fucking barrel to his head.
Yeah.
On his turn, I'm no longer resisting. He puts his hands behind his head and lays flat on the ground, tossing his dagger to the side.
Smart man. Looks back to Sybil. Hey, Sybil again.
Hi.
And that was the
Alright.
last one of them. Dresley.
Oh, I was.
Movement,
I
yes.
was, seeing him down, I'm just going to just jaunt my way this way. Ah, shit.
You're just going to.
What? There's no one else there.
That's all she gets to say. So you're just going to.
Technically, there's a guy right here, I think.
Where?
He's technically off the map, but he just moved.
Yeah, I see the bouncer. I'm looking right at him.
The bouncer is just sitting there shaking his head. I don't get paid enough.
Smart man. I like you.
All right, all done? Dresley, you stabilize at 1 hit point.
Oh, stabilize brings you to 1 now?
Oh, no, you're just
No.
stable. Yeah, you don't
No, it
bleed out.
doesn't.
Yeah. All right, you're stable. Sybil.
Can I do an inside check on this guy to see if he's actually going to stay here or leave?
Oh, yeah, he was terrified, and these people think you are terror. They believe wholeheartedly you guys are terror.
Okay. In that case, I am going to dash. Dash up to there.
Dashing through these hoes.
Yeah. Is the left? Can I see Can I see the left crook from here?
Oh, yeah, you see him moving into the streets and, like, trying to sneak away.
Okay. How far is he?
Exactly where he is. That was all the movement he had.
I don't
70
see
feet
him.
away. Oh, he's
That's
off the
at-
map 70 feet. Off the map.
70 feet off the map?
No, he is
Okay.
70 feet away from you. He is off the map.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's literally right there.
I am going to put hex on him.
Targeting.
Targeting. Targeting strength. Actually, no. Targeting dexterity in case he tries to like stealth or something. Targeting dexterity.
Oh, I love high-level hex.
And that'll be my turn.
You hex the man as he's trying to sneak away. Durin, this dude hits like a fucking truck. You're up. You might be
We're
muted.
still muted.
Sorry, I keep doing that. I'm gonna get out the window, and then now this guy's in my direct line of sight. I'm gonna upcast Scorching Ray.
Ooh, 3 blasts on him?
I think 4 with an upcast.
Yep.
Does it
Are we
have
at
more?
level 1?
Is that right?
I think it does, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. Alright. So then.
Yep.
13 misses. 13 misses.
He has an 18.
That was
That
damage.
second one is the damage.
It's auto-rolling damage. So it's,
Yeah, that's weird.
That's 2.
Yeah, I just don't see any of his. I see the D20s plus 7. 13. So the first one was 13.
Okay.
The second one was
26.
8. The 26 will hit.
Thank
That's
God.
14.
Slams.
23.
23 will hit. Damn.
I re-roll the 1.
Roll it again. Plus
That should be
1
12
minus
points
4.
of damage.
So that's a 12.
Nice. He looks back over at you, Durin, as you're just like machine gunning over at him. All done?
His
Yeah, but
pride.
Harvey is gonna grab Dressley and have him teleport with him back into the center of the room so that Barnabas has a chance to kill him.
Barnabas, you just see a small burst of fire and Dressley falls to the ground.
Is he alive or dead?
There's some breathing.
He's not awake. Okay, he's unconscious right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Lenny, you're up.
All right. I am going to look at the Duchess and say, give me a moment. There's still much danger around. Do not leave this room.
Don't fight the left crook. He's a dangerous order of darkness.
I will have questions about this later. And I will leave my dagger here for her. And I will come up to the door. I'm hearing spells being cast, and this guy, some dude in here is swinging a big thing. I'm going to kind of try to poke around the corner to see.
An unconscious Dressley.
That's unfortunate. That's 10 feet. I don't see no big dude.
Nope.
I've moved 10. I'll look at Barnabas and say, is there anyone else? I don't see anyone.
Durin's chasing someone out the window.
I'll look back at the Duchess and say, I don't want to leave her alone in here.
Yeah, keep her there.
Yeah, Dressley's down too. I don't have any potions on me.
I've got Dressley.
Okay. All right. I will bonus action cast to minor illusion a box near Dressley just to kind of cover him. So hopefully nobody will come and attack him while he's lying there.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I will come running back in and try to finish cutting the bonds on the Duchess. Another dagger finesse attack.
11 sadly does not cut the rope.
All right. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, Barnabas.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action. Healing word. I guess my mom doesn't need to know that I'm alive still. Because I gotta burn a 3rd level spell. Oh, it didn't. I still haven't been able to contact her because I haven't had a 3rd level spell available.
I know. Oh. I mean, you could just let Dressley die.
I'm not dying. You know what?
He doesn't know that. I'm just saying.
No, he does. He's seen me go down in the.
But if we're gonna deal with this guy, I need you to do damage. 23 hit points total.
Nice.
As I burn a 3rd level spell.
She said not to kill them. No, she said don't fight the left crook.
Yeah.
Don't fight.
said
Okay.
She didn't warn you about killing him. She said don't fight him.
Okay.
Guys,
Yeah.
paladin.
I'll yell that out.
Yeah, she's not really on my trust list, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna full action dash and run towards Durin.
All right. Durin, you watch as the left crook, I'll blow up his image again, whistles loudly, and you see this motorcycle right up next to him that he leaps on top of, looks over at you, holding his glaive out. You all are going to perish on that ship. And then takes off, driving down the road. Out of sight, thematically, everybody, and out of the initiative.
Oh yeah, well, fuck you too. Damn it.
I forget. Hunter's Mark lets you track. Hex just stays there. You can't track with Hex, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have this advantage for 8 hours, so.
Yep. So if you guys choose after this fight to track after him, it'll be much easier for you. But anyways, guys, as you all are sitting there, catching your breath and helping one another, Dresley, you hear the door opens up to this room over here, and the man steps out. Am I going to get my bottle of cognac?
Where was that guy?
Did we call the cops?
Right here. I mean, inside there's not that much bloodshed.
There's a bunch of
feel
dead
like-
people outside.
Yeah, he doesn't see that.
Call the cops.
I'm just gonna go shove him in the other room with all the food.
This is the guy that's covered in wine.
Yeah,
This got splashed.
I hit the room filled with food.
he was just a patron.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good question. How many people were in here when we did all this?
Oh, there was a good 12, but most of them just fuck noped out of there. But anyways, Lenny, you free the Duchess, who will continue following after you.
Mm-hmm.
Sybil, as you pass by, you do see the bouncer who's just shaking his head, hands up. I don't get paid enough for this shit. I ain't dying for them. Not happening. But you also look across the street, Sybil, and you see that there's this nice little cafe. Sitting on one side of the table is a man, very well dressed, and wearing super thick bifocals that sit down on his very round nose for a human. Across from him is a woman with a sideways, very lavish silk hat, black colored, with a white dress that pushes up against her very tightly, and a black seam that goes all the way down her side, accenting it all. You see the woman, and you recognize your mother.
I look over for a second and I just kind of freeze. And very quietly, she goes, "Mother?"
From all the way across the street, she does not hear you. In fact, she doesn't even look in the direction of all of this bloodshed and carnage, something that you can anticipate from her. The only way she would know if you still existed is if you chose to engage.
Which, now that the fight is over, I will set my weapon aside, obviously. Or actually, let me see, can I?
You can dismiss it.
Yeah, I was about to, yeah. I'll dismiss it. And then I will walk over to her. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to stand next to her and look down at her as she's sitting there.
She continues her conversation with the man, and Sybil, Pyre, you see Sybil walk across the street and begin talking to her, and when you look at the two of them, they look like almost mirror images of themselves. Except the woman sitting down is more matured, older, but far more refined in her dressing. Almost like a movie star trying to not be seen by the lights and glamour of this location. And Sybil, as you walk over towards her, she holds up her finger. Do not interrupt me, child. Do we have a deal on this contract? The man looks terrified and looks over at you, Sybil. You can see a familiar fear behind his eyes. Do you do anything?
Mother.
I told you not to interrupt me.
Where have you been?
Dr. Gooding, we're going to have to reschedule this conversation. She'll turn and look over at you and just wave him away. I've been busy. And from the sounds of it, so have you.
Yes.
I heard you went to the doctor's facility. You even saw to her capture and imprisonment.
It did a few things more than that, Mother.
You read the documents on you?
I did.
And the circumstance surrounding your creation.
Yes.
Would you like to meet him? She just casually sips her tea. You look back across the street at your allies that are gathering themselves together to go fight this unseen murderer kidnapping organization of, well, you know how dangerous they are. And you look back at her, the most terrifying woman you've ever met.
Yeah. Yes, I would. As well as a few answers.
In time, child. She stands up, reaches into her wallet, and pulls out enough money to make sure that nobody ever questions whom was sitting here and would ever betray her, tossing it on the table.
I put a picture of her in general.
And Pyre, you watch Sybil walk away with someone who might as well be her clone. And everyone else, I believe this is where we're going to end the session this week. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great time. Thanks for joining us on the adventure, Sybil. Bye.
Thank you.